Okay. Back at it again with the Wind Waker. Let's...
This was the plan all along.
Yeah, we just wanted to try Mario Sunshine to fake you guys out, you know?
Spend a little quality time talking. We don't do that.
What's up, Trico? How you doing? Okay, so... Now the next problem is, where in this game were we? What was the last thing we did?
That's a good question. Did we light the thing up there? I feel like that was the last thing we did.
Yeah, I think you're right.
Yeah.
Temples where the sages await cannot be entered easily. It's times such as this when one would be wise to gather information from those who live in the seas nearby. The fish? The itty-bitty fishies?
Are you looking for the Triforce?
Yes, okay, so I got some of those charts, I think, yes.
Oh, you don't have any charts?
I got... Oh. Yeah, I just have the first Triforce chart, and I think there are
Go for it.
I think there are like 4 in this game.
Weren't there like 8 in the last one?
Yeah, or wait, no, there might be the same amount of charts, but they lead you to different areas. Okay. I feel deceived, unsubbed. Okay, so first, you know what? Where am I going? I gotta go there, but I also need to go to the Fire and Ice Island. I remember that much too.
Oh, yeah.
Revan sipped the moose juice, thank you.
Hey.
Unsubbed, he says as he resubscribes.
I love you. I just miss you so much.
Couldn't even last 4 whole seconds. I pay Moose to read me bedtime stories.
Oh, you should have an ASMR bedtime story
Yeah,
series.
just read some grim fairy tales.
Yeah, those are great bedtime stories.
You wouldn't happen to know where the fire and ice volcanoes are, right?
No, off the top of my head.
I really want my ears to pop. I feel like I can't.
What if I put Zycam in your ears?
Oh, do you think that would make me go deaf?
I don't know. I'm willing to try it.
Willing to take that risk. I love the stories where Winnie the Pooh kills all the other animals. Is that a real thing? Please don't tell me that's a real thing.
There's probably creepypastas on it. And if there isn't, we should make one.
God damn, is Elgato been muted that whole time? Potentially. Okay, fire and ice. Fire and ice. Fire
and ice.
This way. No, this way.
This is the fun part of the game, just
I
sail
know,
around.
we picked an awful spot to like stop playing for a while.
Yeah.
So first we got to go to the Fire and Ice volcano so we can get the treasure inside. Then we gotta find the sages and do those temples. Then we gotta find the Triforce, which is also a hassle.
This is not a good... What do you guys want to talk about?
Yeah. Someone bring up a debate topic. Let's go.
What do you say we play some video together next stream?
Wait, what? Gotta practice my cello, do German homework, and eat dinner. Dude, yeah, we'll be here, probably. Or just rage quit the entire stream. So enjoy your night.
Yeah. Oh,
Whoops.
I hated the bus. It was the worst. Everyone on it was loud and mean.
And
And
yeah,
they played horrible music.
it's awful and annoying.
Bus drivers were always grumpy.
Always playing the worst music.
Yes, like, yep. My bus ride was like an hour and a half. It's just waking up an hour and a half earlier than you need to.
I know.
Trying to sleep on a bus when everyone's loud and annoying and they're playing horrible music.
It's like you could be on a bus for an hour and a half and get to like Boston, but
Yeah.
instead in school you got all these assholes to
Like,
pick up.
At the end of every week, I'd think like, all right, I've been on the bus for like 9 hours this week. That's cool. It's a great way to spend
Yeah.
9 hours.
At least you get to take a nap or listen to music or
Yeah.
talk to people.
No.
Watch Ethan try to fall asleep and just fall over.
That was always fun. Watching random people. They would just like try to sleep and fall right off their seat and be in the aisle. Good times. It's the only good part of the bus.
I know, literally. Want to do me a favor?
Yeah, sure.
Oh wait, you might not need to do it.
Yeah, okay.
I'm going to Google where the fire and ice volcanoes are.
Nah, you got this.
You think so?
Look, it looks like that thing over there, is it?
I feel like it might be, but I think it might be like a hideout area.
Wait, that one? I was
Like
straight
wait,
ahead.
yeah.
I don't know. It looks like it could be, but I feel like I remember it being shorter. Fire and ice. I don't know.
Find out. Oh, the fog is coming in.
Oh god. That's not it.
It ain't? Oh, well, I gotta go here anyway. I think. Blow these assholes up. Oh, cool. Alright.
Is that a flying chicken?
It probably was. Have I already been here? Good fucking god.
Well,
This is why I don't stop playing a game for a very extended period of time. Like, we didn't play since the last 10-hour stream, right?
I think. Well, I don't even remember. It's been a while.
Yeah. Can you Google where they are?
I will give you hints. I will not tell.
50 paces north. Go until you see the bird. What kind of music is played in Brazilian buses?
I haven't been on very many like public buses in general, but the school buses are what I was talking about.
Yeah,
And
playing country and
yeah, my bus driver just played country music all the
shitty
time.
pop, yeah.
But that's also because we live in the hick town.
In a Hicktown, USA. God damn.
You need ear candles.
I do. I was trying to clean my ears the other day
Oh, geez.
with Q-tips, and I feel like I pushed a ball of wax in there. Now I feel deaf.
That's what you risk when you use Q-tips.
Yeah. Is that their slogan?
Yep.
Aw, faked me out.
Here you go.
Hey Drake. Yeah, we finally got off of Kingdom Hearts. But it'll be back, don't you worry.
No. Brazilian funk. Sounds interesting, but I'm sure it's awful. Do you still get the Triforce charts from Tingle in this game?
You find them in the world, and then you pay him to, like,
Doesn't he, like, show you where the charts are, though? Like, mark it on your map or something if you talk?
No, you bring him the charts, and then you pay him to decipher the charts. That's why it's so annoying, because you have to, like, farm for money and have a big-ass wallet.
And just, like, go everywhere.
Yeah. Okay, where are we going now? That looks vaguely like a thing. You know,
I don't know.
what?
I don't know.
No, I need the fire and ice volcano.
That's what you. Oh.
Yeah.
Am I just looking
Why
for
did
the
I
wrong?
want to smoke? Oh yeah. Fuck is this thing? It's weird how these are all just like
What's
mountain
with the
tops.
fire and ice volcano?
The iron boots and the iron boots and another item that I don't remember. The hook shot? Maybe?
You already have all of the, like the. Yeah, you already have. I don't even remember this game at all.
I know.
When was the last time we played this?
Like a month ago, I think. Back then it was like we at least had memories, but now I think we're both losing what we got of this game.
Mm-hmm.
Batista might not return to Guardians because of the whole James Gunn thing. I know nothing about the Punisher. I have no answer to that question.
Are you looking for the power bracelets in the iron boots?
Yeah, that's what they are.
Go away, kitty. Go away.
Okay, new theory.
I just threw it out. Stop.
Do you like Rubber, the band? I like Rubber, the material. Rubber, the action.
Is that an action?
Like, Rubber, I barely know her.
Okay. Go to the Forest Haven.
That is here, I think. Kitty. Okay. I'm here.
Alright, now set sail to the west.
To the west?
To the west.
The west?
You should set the wind this way. Oh wait, you've got the sail. That's
Yeah.
right.
Okay, I'm going. Is that it? Is that it? That's not it. That might be it.
It's just west.
About a tire that kills people? Like it's sentient, or is it just like a Rube Goldberg machine movie?
Wait.
I think that's it.
Does it matter which order you get them in?
Mm-mm.
Okay.
I prefer Flubber, about the flubber that kills people.
Is that Robin Williams movie?
Yeah. I've never seen it though.
What?
Yeah, so I don't know if it really kills people or not.
I feel like I saw it
Oops.
once, but I don't remember anything about it, so I couldn't tell you.
Oops. Oh, okay. Well, all it takes is one.
Pretty powerful arrow right there.
Stop.
I remember hating this because I always fell off.
I know.
It's so annoying.
This is gonna be hard. So where is the start to it?
Hello.
There we go.
Oh.
Jesus. You clumsy bastard.
He just walked all the way over here so he could sneak attack Zelda.
Did he really? That was the first thing he did when he jumped.
And Treco was like, "Run, Zelda, run!" How did he know?
It's stressful because if you miss one, you basically just gotta start over. Well, that's how it feels.
Yeah. No. It was such an exaggerated fall. Oh.
What? There we go. That was weird. It's freaking me out.
We should make a song out of his like.
Ah! There we go. That wasn't as hard as I thought it would be.
No, it wasn't. I have so many memories of playing these games. Like I can't remember which ones are from long ago and which ones are from
Like
the
just the,
most recent time
yeah.
I played them.
and also like how to play the game in general.
Yeah.
So this one I think I can skip the whole area just by kind of Whoops.
Maybe this is where you get the iron boots, right?
Yeah, I think it is. Oh shit. Oh shit. Can I grab that? No? Cool, cool. Shit's hard. Oh god. Remember that time I suck at this game?
It's happening right now.
Okay, then you stop. And you climb.
He's strong.
Yeah, he is.
He did that without any issues.
Just a little kid from the Bronx. Nothing but his heart and a whip.
You had to do what you had to do to survive out there.
Okay, there we go. I'm not even gonna go for that one this time.
Just go the hard way.
Oh yeah. Oh, if I fall in again, I swear to God. Get out of here, bat.
You gotta kill him.
I don't want to have to do this.
You forced me. It's kind of sad.
I know. I'm just coming in here. They don't know what's happening, and then I just fucking kill them.
Their eyes go all like spirally, and then they just poof.
I can do this.
You got this. Concentrate. Be the bat.
Ari, what? What is that bullshit?
I love this like snow in here. It's not really falling. It's just kind of like floating.
Yeah.
It makes me
Yeah.
excited for winter.
Does it?
A little bit. I
I'm-
know that I'm gonna regret that in 3 months.
I know. I'm not looking forward to winter. Especially, it'll be the first like whole winter that we spent here in the new apartment.
Yeah.
I can't tell if they're trolling by saying Zelda's drift. We got a minute. I only got a minute to win it. Let's fucking go. Yes. Yes. I've officially redeemed myself.
I haven't uploaded in forever.
On YouTube?
It's
No.
true. If you could live for just 1 minute, what would you do?
Sleep.
No. 1 minute? What can you do in 1 minute? I couldn't masturbate in 1 minute. It's too quick.
You could,
Probably
start.
kiss you.
Oh yeah.
Or hug you or something. Or hug the cats. Like,
And just
feel something nice.
yeah. And then just know that in 59 more seconds it's all over. Why a
Yep.
minute?
I'm confused.
Remind me of Lord Jabu Jabu.
Lord Jabu Jabu.
I do.
That's awesome.
So hello, Alz28. Aziz.
Hi.
I'm sorry. Where's Boat? Where's
He's
my-
a beautiful fish.
Come on, Boat.
A beautiful and stylish fish. Stylish fish.
Thought he ditched me. My life would be made into a movie. Okay, where's the other one?
Go to the mother and child aisle. Go to Dragon Roost aisle.
Dragon Roost?
Mhm.
Yeah.
Then sail south.
South. This way. Cool, cool. Is that it? Okay. These were not as hard to find as I thought they would be.
Yeah, you just go back to where you started and then look around.
Yeah. They probably told me that at some point, but I forgot.
Mm.
Did you play D&D once? I never have. Well, I played like the board game version, where you just sort of build like a map with characters and stuff that the game gives you.
Yeah, it's still fun.
Oh, thank you for the follow, man.
Hey, welcome.
Oh shit! I think.
300.
Dude, yeah, you are my 300th follower.
Congratulations.
Dude. And you don't win anything because I have nothing to give, except for the stream.
Give him a little wave.
A little wink.
A little wink.
Wink. Wink. Yeah, thank you for the follow. These two. Same situation. They don't know what's happening.
Show them your bicep.
My bicep.
Yeah.
I'm not very muscular. I'll tell you that now. I'm beefy. I got big arms, but there's next to no muscle. Thank you.
Your big beefy arms.
Oh shit! Did I just parkour the wrong way? Totally parkoured the wrong way. Yes. This thing is kind of a badass. Just like,
right? Just climbing up a fucking volcano.
yeah, just effortlessly. There we go. That was really hard for me to say. Effortlessly, just freezing and warming up like dangerous ass volcanoes. You're just gonna charge right in.
Yep.
You know, he doesn't know that there's only 3 minutes and 40 seconds left. He's just going in.
He's like, I don't care. I'm gonna do this.
Yeah. Moose drink alcohol. Okay. Excuse me. This one's a lot easier than the other one. Or is it? I forgot about these guys. They're cool. They're creepy. If I saw them in real life, I would.
Shit my pants.
Yeah. Shit myself and run away in that order.
Simultaneously sometimes.
You're a witch because you just got burned. I find that offensive. I am a witch.
That was a good burn.
Oh, I would still have an extra 50 seconds after that. After the only living for a minute. Finishing in 10
Only
seconds.
takes 10 seconds. Pretty good. Or is it?
If you know what you're doing, 10 seconds is all you need, alright?
I don't know about that. I think if you know what you're doing, you can make it last for 7 straight hours.
Yeah. Okay, where's Boat? I'm gonna jump right in. And I'm out of magic, so I can drift. Never mind.
You didn't even lose a heart, though.
Nice.
He's durable as fuck.
Yeah, he is.
Throw him off a mountain. He doesn't have scratch.
Hashtag bees. Okay, so now I got all my shit. So I think I might have to go to the dungeon first, and then they tell me to go find the sage. So I'm just gonna go to this one because it's right over here. As far as I can tell. 2.5 squares away. I know, it's the roast is less effective when I'm 2 minutes late to it.
Yeah.
Go for 3 in like 10 seconds, is that what you're saying? Or a minute? Did I just get a rupee? What the fuck just happened? Okay. But in a bro way. That's all I mean.
It's in a completely heterosexual way.
Yeah. In the broest of bro ways. Dude, 3 in 10 seconds is possible if you put your all into it. Disappointed why logic? Some very easily distracted today. Why Revan? Just do it 3 times in 10 seconds. That's how it's happening. This is a weird. Whoops. This is a weird but cool part of the game.
Yeah.
Where it's like if you find this island anywhere else during the game, then you're just incredibly confused.
I think I remember when I first played this game, I wanted to just adventure around for a long time, and I did. And I was like, I can't do shit.
Yeah, you just kept hitting like all these walls.
Yeah.
Oh right. I gotta learn the song.
My bro sick / bro dad. If you did 7 hours, I'm pretty sure your dick would turn into a hot Cheeto. I don't like that visual.
I know. Next girl to get near that is just gonna have a bad time. Oh, congratulations on what? Might be too far back.
Are you the new hero?
I am. Oh, yeah, see, okay, so...
I am Fado, the Kokiri tribe.
Right, and Fado in Ocarina is a blonde girl.
Yeah.
Which is weird that now it's, like, a boy, for one, and not Saria. Since this is, like, supposed to be a sequel to Ocarina. And now it's... Hmm?
Weird.
It is weird.
Why would they do that?
I don't know. It's like they planned for Fado to be the sage, and they just didn't do it for some reason. I don't know.
They made this afterwards, so...
Yeah, you'd figure they'd be like, well, we originally wanted that, and then it didn't happen, so...
So let's not just put him in for no reason.
Yeah, like, this would have been so much more impactful if it was Saria that showed up. I do wish to return the power to my blade. This is my least favorite of the two. Maybe of any dungeon.
Really?
In this game, yeah. It always gives me trouble. I always get lost, and it's very layered.
Yeah, actually, now that I think about it,
it's huge. It's like too huge.
Yeah, it's really big. I like the one with Medley a lot more.
Yeah, I like playing as Medley a lot more too.
Yeah.
I like birds more than little whatevers, little grassroots.
He's cute though, and it's fun just like waddling around.
Yeah. And then he fucking gets snatched, and you have to go hunting for him. It's the whole process. We'll get there. We'll get there.
You'll all see. You'll know exactly.
You'll all see.
I got one of the top 10 SAT scores in my school. Almost qualified for a national scholarship, and you said nothing.
I didn't see it. I'm sorry. That's cool though. Top 10 in the whole school. I wasn't even top 10 in my 15-person class. I was trying to figure out how to get that to go. I demand more penis strokes.
Guardians of
Yeah, chat's more popping than usual right now.
Yeah, it's hard to follow.
Because it gets chased by all the pussies.
Oh yeah, hot Cheetos can catch fire. I remember like they did that in chemistry or something.
Really? Like, what did they do to make it catch fire?
I don't remember. I was sick that day, and they told me about it when I got back, and I was like, this sounds kind of fun, actually.
What?
But I never did it.
Didn't they tell me to come find the guy? I thought I was supposed to find him right here. No.
Go into a different place.
No. Well, yeah, because Makari uses viola, right?
Yeah.
And Medley uses the harp.
Yeah.
And I learned the song.
Yeah.
So, what's the problem here? I'm using the guide.
Are you sure that's the spot you're supposed to go?
Yeah, you're supposed to find him in that, like, hidden path. He's supposed to be playing his violin in there.
You need to like trigger something.
I don't know. And I remember this is a part that always gets me stuck. So do you mind Googling it?
You're such a cheater.
I know, but after not playing for so long, I need a little boost.
I don't know. Cheater. Pumpkin eater.
Plays with a speeder.
Plays with his speeder. What am I looking up exactly?
Makar's dungeon. Dungeon of Wind or something. Or the Wind Temple. Yeah. I'm finally finishing university after 7 years of constant pain, and you said nothing. I didn't see that either. But congratulations, dude. 7 years. What are you in university
You
for?
said nothing.
Unless that's just a joke. Unless you're memeing. But if not, what are you in university
Either way.
for?
Cool.
I must repent. I've said it before on stream. If you guys say something that you really want me to, oh, thank you for the host. I guess only an hour late auto hosting. Yeah. If you guys say things that I do not read, feel free to just say them again. And if I still don't see them, keep on sending them. And then when I eventually see them, civil engineering. The one who built house and gets very fat when old. What? The one who built house gets very fat.
Did you go into the wrong waterfall?
No, there's only the one.
If you will hear music and see musical notes coming out of the waterfall, use the grappling hook.
You're supposed to do that right after getting the song?
Yep.
What? It does look familiar to me. Okay, what if? Maybe I just gotta like reload the area or something.
I don't know.
I finished Assassin's Creed 2 for the 18th time and you said nothing. I'm sorry, you guys. Congratulations. 18th time.
You're neglecting your babies.
Okay. No, he's still not there. He's still okay.
Maybe you should play your song.
No, you're supposed to play it to him.
Play it to him out here, and then.
But he's not even out here.
He's in there. You know he's in there.
I don't know he's in there.
He is.
I have a new plan. I'm going to go to the other temple. Maybe I gotta do that one like first. If I man up and face the end. Why is the end like really heavy in that game? I want to play Red Dead 2. It would be a fun thing to do on stream for the first time. I just don't have access to it. And we're off.
I want hot Cheetos now.
I know. They're so delicious even if they burn my mouth to shit.
I did nothing. Really nothing, and you said nothing.
I'm glad that Red Dead 2 is a prequel so that I don't need any knowledge of the first game. Besides probably what I have now, that there's a guy, and then there's another guy, and he has a brother, and then some shit goes down. And that's all you really gotta know. There's so much money up there.
Yeah, dude. It's a lot of money.
I want all of it.
Get it.
Shit. There we go. How am I supposed to get up there? Boomerang? Birds? Oh, those are hearts.
Birds, maybe?
Hearts and
Can't you
birds.
be birds at...
Yeah, you gotta use a Hyoe pair.
Hyoe pair.
Looks like he's got a big head. Now it's gone!
Wow. It was an illusion all along.
An illusion caused by forced perspective, even. Okay, let's do this shit again. You guys won't hear from me until I 100% it. Dude, I've been there with games, alright? I understand. That's what I feel now. I'm sorry, you guys. And it's just a random Zora. It's not even Ruto. It's Laruto.
It's weird.
I don't.
Maybe it's like the reincarnations of them.
Like after their spirits are gone.
Yeah.
Or like after.
It's weird.
Yeah, I don't know. Maybe it's.
Maybe it's
A meerkat?
a more pure version of them.
Maybe it's like.
Of the spirits.
Oh yeah, maybe it's like the spirit of the sage.
Yeah.
But like.
Like the sages just took on the form of the people that they were hiding inside of at the time.
See, that makes sense.
This is like a more pure.
I can buy that theory.
State.
Yeah.
I like it.
I can buy that.
Alright, we're going with it.
Door that blocks the way will only open when the sage plays that song. If she wants to come with you.
You can't force anyone to do anything, Link.
Yeah, right. Get that through your,
out of here.
your little skull. Your little Play-Doh head.
Little man brain.
Okay, so now, maybe now that I've done both of them, one of them will work.
Maybe.
Or
Maybe not.
maybe
Maybe you
not.
just have to do it in a
Oops.
certain order.
Sorry, boat.
How dare you?
Yeah, maybe I gotta do
That
this one
boat
first.
has been there for you.
Since he was a mere log.
You know what? I can probably figure this out. I can figure this out.
Earth Temple is supposed to be first?
Yeah.
Is that the one I just got?
Let's see.
Oh yeah, also if you tag me in a message, that makes me, for sure, likely to see it. Oops. So if you really want me to read a thing out, tag me in it.
What?
Remember when we were young and you... Wait, what? Remember when we were young and you decided to teach music for me? We played together all day after school. What? Is that... Are these false memories that
You
I don't
remember that, Mike?
I hated music. I was like the mayor of the town in Footloose.
He doesn't like dancing.
Oh yeah.
I think... What? The Grinch doesn't like music.
Does he not?
Like,
He hates Christmas.
he doesn't like Christmas music. He doesn't like it when everyone's singing. He doesn't like anything.
You're not my mother. You can't tell me what to do. You're so right. Hey, there's Medley.
Moonshine on tap. I've never had moonshine.
Oh, yeah, you have. I bought it from.
Yeah, but that
the
wasn't
place.
real moonshine.
Yeah, okay, I'll give you that.
It was not a false memory for me.
A propoundment. A what? You guys are throwing so much shit at me, and I can't even process it.
What's a propoundment?
Like a proposal? A proposement?
Oh, dude. Do you remember all this shit? When you take the letter, Maggie's letter all over the place?
Oh, no. I only ever did that side quest once.
Oh.
I think that's just all the side stuff you can do in Kakariko. Or Windfall. It's not Kakariko.
It's too much.
That duck can't even play that good. What even is that thing? It's a Ruto, bro. Right? It's a
Yeah.
Rito.
I think the Rudo's in this.
It's a bird person.
It's bird person. She's so cute.
She is real cute. Aftyn had a bird named after her.
I did.
She flew away. It was sad.
It was awful.
We're gonna get another one though. Sometime soon.
Yeah, it looks like you do shit with Medley first. Why?
The way they set it up makes it look like you can do either one. but
Yeah.
Nope. Do it in this order, stupid.
Stupid. It's my way or the highway.
Sounds so familiar. Almost as if I've forgotten.
It's
Wait,
Medley.
It is Medley.
And she's not Duck Link.
Yeah, right?
Duck Girl.
She only kind of looks like a duck.
If I was Link, I'd smash Duck Girl.
How would you even, like, you can't kiss her because her big old beak is in the way. She probably got, like, a cloaca or something instead of a vagina, right? Right?
She's like 12.
Yeah, but in the future, right?
I wonder what girl that Medley looks like. There's probably fanfics out there.
Oh, fanfiction of this Medley.
Look at, they're wearing like the same outfit.
And they both have like a long head thing. Whether it be a tail or feathers?
Feathers?
Hair?
I think she has hair.
Close your eyes, bro. What do you see? Oh yes, a propoundment. I understand now.
What is a propoundment?
A proposition, an offer, a pass, etc.
Why not just say proposition?
Or proposal. Or an offer.
Propoundment. It's a weird word.
What joke too much? About Duck Girl? Smashing Duck Girl? That was no joke, man. You saying you wouldn't smash Duck Girl?
If you were Link.
If you were Link. And you were both of age in the scenario.
Bastard. Thanks to you, I've been awakened to the knowledge that I'm a sage of the Earth Temple.
It's crazy.
Yeah, see, like, this is a reincarnation of the sage. She's not the same as...
Yeah, it's like when Korra meets Aang, and like that's not her, but it is the Avatar.
Weird.
Yeah. I've decided that I still like Korra after season 2.
Same.
We've been watching it still, and
It's really good.
yeah, we've just finished season 2 and started season 3 by like an episode or 2, and it's pretty good. I like it. Here's voice actor is kind of not amazing.
Yeah.
But he's a good villain around that. She got red eyes. She evil though.
She's not evil.
Faux show.
It's like...
Yeah, you're propoundment. You can just say it. Alora's redesigned as a stay on the queue, but if I see anyone drop bad content of that pure fun, I will fight them. It's gonna happen. Shadman's gonna get his hands on her, which is gonna be
Probably already has.
probably. Oh, sorry that I keep coughing. My throat is very tickly right now.
You want another one of these?
I do.
Delectable
They're so good.
cough drops.
They're little strawberry creamsicle cough drops.
It's like yogurt in my mouth.
Yogurt in frozen hard form.
Not even. It's not frozen. It's hard candy. It's not really good. These guys.
It is kind of like yogurt.
Delicious.
It's so good.
Breezers.
Coffee drops? Drops of coffee. Oh, that's a good idea. Like, it's a whole cup of coffee in one little drop. You eat that drop, it's...
They have, like, caffeine pills. They're, like, all the caffeine, but I bet it would be better
for you, actually.
Yeah. But I bet they would taste pretty good if you, like, made, like, a tasty candy out of it.
It's that way...
It would be your caffeine in your coffee in the morning without drinking a cup.
Yeah. And they're probably less awful for you than caffeine pills.
Maybe a little bit less.
It's a slightly, itty bitty bit less. No, Shadman's a cool guy though. Sure, he draws insane porn, but I've only heard good stories of him.
I've only heard good stories.
Medley, come
Whatever,
on.
It's art.
It's not hentai, it's art. Is she with me?
Bacon halls, is that a thing? I'd be willing to try it. Probably wouldn't like it.
Wait. This is the wrong one. That's why she didn't come out with me.
Logic's propoundment says, I shall work for thee once I've found my fortune in music and game making.
I vote yes. We're talking years in the future, though.
He's
Months even.
pledging his allegiance to
Yeah.
the United States of Moose.
Yeah. The USM.
The USM.
Is USM already taken?
I don't know.
Bum me right out. Elora is the girl
If
that...
I ever get rich, I won't work for you, Mike.
Understood. Elora is the girl that, like, starts off as evil, right? And then she turns good. And then, like, the tiger falls in love with her or something like that. Spyro is a weird game. I'm really looking forward to it, though.
I'm looking forward to it because I've never even really played it.
I bet it'll be... I'm hoping...
It's going to be gorgeous. It already looks gorgeous and it's just...
Yeah, you see, like, side-by-side pictures and it looks so good.
It seems like what I wanted Star Fox Adventures to be, but never was. Just a cool game about dinos.
Yeah. Yeah. Well, this is, like, specifically dragons, though. Like, I think the point of the first game is you're saving all the dragons because they get turned to stone. Then in the second one, you're collecting, like, dragon eggs or something. Then in the third one, you're doing another thing that I don't remember. It's cool, though.
It's all three of them?
Like, just like with Crash 1, 2, and 3. The whole trilogy.
Seems like a lot of work.
Uh-huh. Just like... I'm sure you could probably use the same, like, models of things in between games. You know, so it might not be, like, completely reworking everything, but... I haven't played a Spyro game in forever. Dude, I haven't either, but I'm really looking forward to it. Like, I haven't played... Like, I had Enter the Dragonfly on GameCube, and that game was awful. And that was the last Spyro game I ever played. So I'm looking forward to playing the original trilogy again. Yeah, I used to love Spyro when I was, like, a little kid, like 9 and 10. I remember playing on my PS1. I remember breaking the PS1 by accident while playing Spyro 3.
How did that happen?
It was up on, like, a shelf. It was up on, like, the TV cabinet next to the TV, and the cord was not long enough, and I pulled on the cord by accident when I tried to, like, walk away or back up or something like that, and then it pulled the whole system off, and then it just broke the little spinny thing that you put the disc on in the PS1. Yeah, I'm pretty sure we still have it too.
The broken PS1.
Yeah, I doubt it could be. I mean, it might even just be as simple as like plugging it right back in. I never really tried. I was just really sad that I had potentially broken it forever. You lost and got angry. And killed the video game with your bare hands. Surprisingly, no. This it was before my video game rage extended toward hitting the controller and shit, you know?
This was back when it was accidental.
Yeah. Yeah, like, I specifically remember I, like, rolled on my back or something and pulled on the cord like I was trying to scoot backward. And then it pulled it right off. It was very sad.
That sounds like a sad moment.
It was so
Imagine
sad.
the dread in your heart.
I know. It was,
The fear.
And, yeah, the fear of what everyone would do when they found out I just broke the PlayStation.
Oh my god.
Can work the streets and I'll be the pimp and I'll find them customers. Only if you keep me in place.
You just hypnotized a young girl.
I know, Link could pretty much do anything with this song if he really wanted to. He could hypnotize a shopkeep and then just rob them blind. And
He's a good kid. He wouldn't do it.
I guess. There should be a game where all three of the pieces of the Triforce get jumbled around for some reason.
And then a bunch of people have them just doing bad things. There should be a whole show about that.
About just super villains, or superheroes being assholes? Or what, Zelda specific?
Zelda specific.
You remember the last time they had a Zelda TV show?
Yeah, I guess. This needs to be like its own fanfic about Zelda, though.
Yeah. Oh. She's stuck up there forever. Oh god. Ellie.
Good girl.
Oh god.
You just left her down there.
To die. There we go. will be the only customer. I don't even have a... Wait. Yeah, when do I get the mirror shield? Is that... I'm assuming it's this one.
Yeah.
I have to guide these assholes all the way here. Oh. Oh, she has it. Cool, yeah.
Tedious.
Yeah. These last two dungeons, you can tell they were like kind of rushed.
Yeah.
Oh, Lily. I believe in you.
Yeah.
I believe in you.
There
we go.
I really love Wind Waker, but I don't know if it's my favorite anymore.
I don't know, like the more we play it, the more I just see like how rushed it is, and
it's charming and whimsical and fun, but like it's I don't know, I don't feel like it's as polished or good as other ones.
yeah, I don't know why. Like I used to fucking love this game, and now I don't know. Maybe after playing Twilight Princess HD and Breath of the Wild, and even like Ocarina again, I don't know. I just feel like it doesn't have the same impact on me as it did when I was a kid.
Yeah.
Which is kind of too bad. And it's shitty because now we have Phantom Hourglass and Spirit Tracks left to play in this timeline.
We can do it.
It's going to take a long time.
No! We have to just, like, pick a day and do it, all of it.
All of it?
Yep. One day. Or else we'll never do it. You know it to be true.
Yeah. I know, it took us forever to... Like, we kind of plowed through the first few games, like, really quick.
Yeah.
And now we're just kind of stuck in Wind Waker. And who knows when we'll play it again after this. Am I right?
Oh, play it again like tomorrow.
You think so?
I'd like to think so.
Yeah, or maybe we can get Mario Sunshine working by then. Or we should just finish this as quickly as we can. We just have like one less game in our
repertoire.
Yeah. Our go-to shit. Oh my god. Oh my god. Okay, they were much weaker than I expected. You want to catch up on chat a little bit?
I don't even know where we left off.
From right like here.
Irvin says, if I ever get rich, I won't work for you. Yes. If I do get rich, though, I'll buy you and a house. Get you a really good gaming PC. That'd be cool.
Dude, same. That's...
Thanks, Rav. That's a sweet thing to say.
Yeah. If I'm ever rich, I would just go around buying... Like, if I was super duper rich, I would just be buying, like, houses and... Candy.
For all the good boys and girls.
Oh, whoops.
Let's see. The warp on this game should play that music. Spin me, right? But the Ninja Sex Party cover.
Only the NSP cover.
Yeah. I don't really know. I haven't played a Spyro game in forever. Nah, he's gotta get his own money and pay me in humming so I can make music for him.
Pay you in hummus?
Humming. Pay me in hummus.
Yeah.
Pay me back in strims.
That's what I try to do as often as I can.
Remember Laura being the fun little Spyro dork after he calls her a goat. That sounds cute. Michael can work the streets and I'll be the pimp. I'll find him customers. I will be the only customer. But I'll pay you like every day.
It's an everyday job. It is a lot of feathers falling off her. And like every time you throw her too, look at this.
Where are they even coming from?
I don't know.
Oh, her wings. Where are her wings even coming from?
I think her arms turn into wings.
They do it so seamlessly.
Yeah. She's a weird one. I want to read a biology textbook about how these guys work.
That'd be cool. I wonder, like, is there a Zelda guide for Wind Waker?
Maybe there might be like.
Maybe they have like all the details about all these features.
Maybe they got like you know, like D&D. I think will have like monster outlines and stuff. God damn it, dude. Okay, come over here.
Logic says my AP Lang teacher just messaged me an assignment. I'll be back. Bye.
Okay. Have fun. Or don't, because it's AP Lang.
Jake says, I'm just kidding. If I get rich, I'll drop down as like an This game is not charming.
What?
It's unrealistic.
I think this Link is badass.
He is.
Where is this?
I want to see a game with a 30-year-old Link.
Dude, that would actually be awesome.
That'd be pretty cool.
Like,
like Link after he's seen some shit.
Yeah.
Like, that's so cool that they do that in Twilight Princess when you have like Link from Ocarina of Time training you.
Yeah. Even Breath of the Wild is like you're playing as a Link that used to be like a knight for Zelda.
Yeah.
You know.
Breath of the Wild. So, I'm so excited to get to that.
I know. We could just skip right there.
No, we cannot.
Okay.
It's cheating.
Here we go.
Shinobi Striker? What's that?
I have no idea.
Well, are you gonna play it?
Sure. I want to see a game with a 30-year-old Zelda. Yeah.
Oh, that'd be cool.
Corrected.
30-year-old Zelda, all badass and
Hot.
hot.
Old enough to be hot.
She's got a couple kids that she takes care of. She's a good mom.
The next generation of Zeldas.
The next generation of Zelda.
She named all her daughters Zelda just to really be sure that she's picking the right one.
There's literally no way of differentiating them. They're exactly the same.
Yeah.
They have the same name.
She reproduces asexually.
It's just a story about her life as a mom. She doesn't even do anything else.
Yeah, it's like Cooking Mama but with Zelda. And Baby Mama. Baby Mama. That's such a weird name for it. Oh god.
Oh, you just fucked her. Oh, she's fine.
I know, I thought you like straight up pulled her into the
Yeah,
underworld.
Underworld, she's gone. You have to start this temple over.
You gotta start the game over, go back to Dragon Roost.
Go back to Dragon Roost.
Sorry for your loss. The hand just got her.
You should have been more careful. You should have known the purple hand coming from the black abyss is not to be trusted. What are the yellow ones? Is that 10 coins?
I think so, yeah. Oh, Medley. I need you.
Here, bro.
Wait, what? Nike symbols where? Oh, what? In real talk? I
It's
see it.
everywhere. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
It's yeah. Well, you got like. Yeah, it's like all Nike symbols pretty much.
I see 12
1,
Nike symbols.
5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. I see 11.
I see 12.
It's like one of those ink blotch things where the number of things that you see tells you something about your personality. It could be about consumerism. It's a good theory. But also everything is about consumerism if you think about it. If you're really considerate. You go to the store, it's consumerism.
It's true.
You go to the hospital, consumerism.
I wish I had a shield that blew up bricks.
Right? I wonder why these are so sensitive to light. I don't think I fully understand what's going on right here. Oh shit, yeah, okay, never mind. Never mind. It's Kaepernick? What does that mean? I hate Cap, he's a pussy. I don't even know who that is.
Sometimes kneeling is the best way to stand up.
Yeah.
It's very wise.
Yeah, that's something someone in Game of Thrones would say.
Or like Korra.
Yeah. Something Ira would tell someone when they're having a rough day. He's a failed NFL player who's not even black. Not even. They boycotting Nike?
What?
Why?
It's like...
What does this do? Why is this here? Come on.
Come on, all the way.
Secret treasure? Oh my god.
Secret treasure.
Oh, Colin Kaepernick. I knew that name. From somewhere.
An NFL player.
Yeah, look at this. Like, they just kind of turn into wings.
Come on. creators.
Get your shit together.
Where does she hide those?
I mean, maybe she just shapeshifts. Like, they gave her the ability to just be like, whoosh, I have wings now.
Weird.
If Teresa's daughter is my mother, what is my relationship with Teresa?
If Teresa's daughter is my daughter's mother.
Oh. Teresa's daughter is my daughter's mother. So you got Teresa is number 1, and her daughter is number 2. And if her daughter is my daughter's mother, step grandma or grandma, grandma-in-law, right? Because if Teresa has a daughter and then you marry that daughter and then have a child so that she is your daughter's mother, then that would make her your grandma-in-law, right?
You're Teresa, right?
If Teresa's daughter, it has an answer. Okay, it's here. It's here.
Your daughter's mother, like your daughter's mother is Teresa, because Teresa's daughter is your daughter's mother. So aren't you Teresa? Right?
But if her daughter, okay, hang on. First off, who names their kid Teresa?
I have an aunt named Teresa.
Is it spelled like that?
No.
There you go. If Teresa's daughter is my daughter's mother, I need a piece of paper.
I am Teresa. It's E.
I need someone to explain this very thoroughly to me.
Teresa has a daughter. The daughter is your daughter's mother. Never mind.
This is
I don't
talking
even know.
about 3 generations, though. F, my brain hurts.
F, my brain hurts. I like that option.
No, right? Okay, so... Okay. Let me just interrupt this flow real quick.
I feel like I've heard this before. I still don't understand.
Let me just, I know. I think... Okay, there we go. So if Teresa is this person,
Give
yes.
her a face.
This is Teresa,
That's.
and she's got a little.
Oh my god. Is she okay?
That's it's her old lady mouth, and she's like bleh.
What?
And then that's her nose. And, and
Okay.
she's happy. She's like, yeah. No, that's not happy. She's happy. She's like, yeah, yeah. So,
Okay, that's Teresa.
so that's Teresa. Yeah.
She looks like a potato.
F, Teresa needs a doctor. Okay, so Teresa's daughter, yes, she... God, I suck it with a mouse drawing. She has a daughter, which is this hot little Bessie right here.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, you like
I
her?
would bang Teresa's daughter.
She's like, yay. So that's her daughter. Teresa's daughter. And then Teresa's daughter...
Is your mother?
No, is my daughter's mother. So here's me.
No.
Here's me, and this is my daughter. Yeah, this is my little baby right there.
But if it's
Yeah.
your daughter, then aren't you her? Aren't you Teresa's daughter? Wait a second.
Oh yeah, you know what? This could mean that you are Teresa's daughter. You are the daughter. Fine. I was assuming there was another person, but he's not. He's dead. He's not in the picture.
He's not. He's dead.
Right? So if Teresa's daughter... so Teresa's daughter...
Is your daughter's mother.
is my daughter's mother.
So it's you.
Yeah. C. It's C. Final answer. Final answer. You see that?
See?
Yeah, it's my answer. C is my answer. Do you guys have the answer? Let's make a family for Teresa. Over
Yeah,
he-
she's so lonely.
yeah, over here
All
you
she
got...
has is one daughter who doesn't even remember that she's her daughter.
Right? Yeah, over here you got Tom Wallace. What?
Did we not answer it correctly?
Are you saying you have a different answer? Is that what we're getting?
It's kind of simple.
It's only kind of simple.
None of them
so
even
over
are
here.
real.
You got this old man who's got like those old people marks. And then,
He looks like a cat.
And then and he's a cat person. You got little whiskers coming out here. You got a little kitty tongue right
Aww, that's so cute.
there. He's so kawaii des. Oh, now
he's got Nike symbols.
Now he's evil. He looks like a rabbit now. It looks like teeth
does.
instead of a tongue.
It did look like a tongue.
Now it looks like a tongue again.
Weird.
Yes, then up here you got his little eyebrows, and then
Give him cat ears.
cat ears. Okay. Got
Yay.
little ears right there. You got. Okay, we're
Quality content.
done with that. You're almost there? Wait, what? So that means the daughter is not the answer? It has to be. Unless we're like her lesbian lover. And we have a daughter with her.
Ooh. Wait.
It is the daughter. Okay.
I was reading it again, like, did you get it wrong?
I know, like, it's just one of those ways or things that, like, the way it's worded just fucks with you to no end. Like, I don't know what else.
Yeah.
Someone rides into town on a horse on Friday.
No, that's... Try that again.
You got they ride into town, into a town called Friday.
No.
And they leave
Where was the town?
on Friday.
You guys got this one. It's simple. It's in the riddle.
Okay, someone throw more riddles at us that we could preferably draw, because I like drawing. It made me think of, I don't know, doodle dudes.
Doodle dudes. Let's see.
You looking at riddles?
No.
No?
Yes. Something's familiar about this whole riddles and Wind Waker thing.
You read creepypastas last time, I think.
No, remember I read Skittles that one time.
You read Skittles? I do.
Skittles.
Why does it feel like I was also in this dungeon, even though I know that it's not possible?
You weren't. You were in the one in the Forest Haven. I remember.
Yes, yeah.
I remember.
Skittles riddles, because we were eating Skittles.
Skittle me this.
I get ya. Okay. I like drawing, even though I'm bad at it. I don't even have a tablet or anything.
It's fun. I like bad drawings. Bad
Yeah.
drawings are funny.
Especially when they're cute, like that little old grandma lady.
She was not cute.
She was adorable.
The cat person was cute.
Fine. Whatever.
Oh, he's not cute. I want you
know.
to draw him.
You want me to? Dude, we could have a drawing thing where we just draw Zelda characters.
That'd be cute.
Hello, Logic. How was your assignment? You have to be like on call for homework? That sounds awful.
I think I remember that in AP classes. Like
Yeah?
sometimes she would be like, I haven't decided what I'm going to give you to homework. Just keep looking at the website.
Some college level shit, bro.
It's an AP class. It's what it's supposed to be.
That's true. Advanced placement, even. What 5-letter word becomes shorter if you add 2 letters to it?
Envelope.
Short? What? It becomes shorter. So the first word is short, right?
What?
The first word is short.
Wait,
If
what?
you-
Where is this?
What 5-letter word becomes shorter if you add 2 letters to it? Yay!
Shorter.
Just had a good ass conversation with some of my peers and my teacher.
That's cool.
What was the conclusion that you guys came to on the picture? Was it about capitalism and such?
These guys are cool.
So Jumpy Bean.
Jumpy Bean.
I murdered him.
He's so dead right now. Oh god, there's another one.
Shit. Why is an island like the letter T? Because. Just 'cause. Wait, you want more than that? Excuse me. Oh god.
I don't know.
It sounds like it's got a trick to it. Like some little detail he's gonna say. I need a new bed. That's not a riddle at all.
Get a new bed, man. Get a heat mattress.
Yeah, get one of those sleep by number mattresses.
Yeah. I got something for you.
You okay?
Just pick a random one.
Okay.
A girl fell off a 30-foot ladder, but she didn't get hurt at all.
She was on the bottom.
Yeah, you're good. There's a one-story house where everything inside is pink.
Go on.
Pink walls, pink doors, pink floors, pink ceilings, pink windows, pink curtains, pink chairs, and pink tables. What color are the stairs?
There are no stairs.
Yeah.
Because it's one story, unless you mean the porch. Porch could be pink
Didn't think
stairs.
about that. That's true. You got around that riddle. These are dumb.
These are kind of dumb.
Don't worry. Don't worry.
I
There's
want,
more.
Yeah, I want more.
A horse attached to a 24-foot chain sees an apple 26 feet away. How can the horse reach the apple?
Wait, what?
A horse attached to a 24-foot chain sees an apple 26 feet away.
What the fuck are these numbers that they're picking?
How can the horse reach the apple?
Well, the horse is 2 feet long, right?
These are so dumb.
Is that the answer?
No.
What is the answer?
The horse just walks over to it, taking the chain with him. The chain isn't attached to anything.
What? I found this insulting.
I know. I like the fact that I even read such a horrible riddle. There's no satisfaction here.
Not even a 1.
I'm just gonna go back and get back a whole different site in general.
An island and the letter T are both in the middle of water.
That's true. I was gonna say that, but I didn't actually think about it, so I never concluded that it was the right answer.
Long Island iced tea.
Was that your closest answer?
Yeah, I mean, I was trying to go with iced tea somewhere, but I couldn't. It didn't make it past that stage in production, you know. Look at all this fucking money.
Who just hides money behind a wall?
Apparently, this asshole whoever built this place. Who
This
built this
asshole.
place, right? Right.
Probably ancient gods,
Whoops.
man. They're gonna smite you. You just lost her in the abyss. Get it down there.
She's fine.
I don't think so. Ooh.
This guy's creepy.
Yeah.
I don't like him.
I don't like him. How are you guys doing all right down here?
This just kind of like makes me sick. I don't really know what it does. Oh, I remember
Slowly
this.
depletes your
It might actually, yeah.
hearts.
We knew who it was, so we discussed why it was so problematic in society and with different views and why. Who is it? Who is it, I say? Do I sound stuffy?
I think you do.
That's not good. I want it gone.
Just blow your nose right into the microphone.
This is a cool room.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah, it's so pretty in the new version. Look at that.
Pretty.
It's so nice looking. So
Just lights up the whole town.
she's staring directly into it.
You've got a smile that can light up this whole town. I haven't
Oh.
seen it.
Speck off, sip the moose juice. Thank you, man. Happy 5 months, good God.
Aw,
We're at almost half a year, dude.
that's so cute.
We gotta celebrate 6 months somehow. Oh.
You didn't even celebrate 6 months with me. Just kidding.
Put me on the spot here. So 6 months is, you know, you go on a computer that's twice as potent. Am I explaining the way out of this corner at all?
Whatever.
Yeah, okay. The fucking legend is back.
You're making quite an entrance.
Yeah, yeah, right.
Resub times 5.
That's my longest sub. Since, yeah, you and him subbed like within a week of each other, I think.
I think so.
Yeah, okay. And then Hector. Actually, no. Hector just resubbed for 3. Did he not? Raven resubbed for 3.
How do I get my resubs to show up on the thing?
It just needs to happen, like, on stream.
How do you... Mine just happens.
I don't know. Wait, do you guys have it set to, like, auto-renew? Or, do you come in and then you're like, oh, it happens to be the last day. Let me resub. Or when the sun goes down and Stalker rises, if you explore me, I might yield some surprises.
That's beautiful.
Who am I? A woman of the night?
The Night Man.
The Night Man. Yeah. My vote's on the Night Man. Do I have to go through these? I need a key. Left or right? Left. Alright, let's go this way. The stars? Is it the stars? Is it stars?
Tell me it's stars.
Dogman.
Oh, fuck her.
The moon and the stars. The sky.
The sky.
The space. I mean space. The sky.
Space.
Spaceman.
Space is always at work.
Always. Not even when the sun's go down.
All of it is always at work.
I must go now, but I have something very important to say. Rory the warrior and Roger the warrior. The warrior were reared wrongly in a rural brewery.
Rory the warrior and Roger the warrior were reared wrongly in a rural brewery. That's beautiful. Gosh, you guys are just full of poetry.
And they had to go to a rural juror.
The rural juror.
Talk about a terrible murder.
Terrible murder.
Terrible murder. I am the Night Man.
Ah.
Fighter. Wait. Dayman. Whoops. Fighter of the Night Man.
Champion of the sun. Something about karate and
He's a
friendship.
master of karate and friendship.
For everyone.
You were so close.
Something about karate and friendship. I was close. Damn, that didn't twist your tongue. Bye. Bye, Trekos.
Yeah, thank you for the beautiful poetry.
It's good.
We will see you.
It's been real.
It's been real, my dude. We'll see you on the flip-flop. I think I need to abandon you here. Little Medley, I'm sorry.
Was it the Nightman?
Yeah, was it the Nightman? Let me catch up real quick. Who here is open-minded but also associates with a political party? I don't think I associate with any political party. I'm probably more democratic, but also I don't know what the criteria are for any of them. Guys, Spider-Man 2 days. I know, I was just watching gameplay for that. I'm so hyped. It looks like it does look fun, like a lot more fun than I thought it would be. Because
it looks really fucking good.
Yeah, like
HD as hell.
HD as fuck, bro. Yeah, for one, it looks really nice. For two, it does look like Spider-Man on GameCube, like gameplay-wise, which is really good. It's also got like the Batman Arkham game stuff in it too. So it's a many-tiered game, it seems. Whoops. I'm excited for it.
Only a day.
It's only a day away.
Pad kid board curd pulled cod. What?
Call of Duty.
Curd pulled cod.
May I trade my mod ship? What do you mean? Like bequeath it upon someone else? Bequeath. I like that word. Bequeath upon me.
Bequeather. I barely know. it to Jake. Because you said join Discord.
Oh. Did he? Where? Oh, have a good night. Join the Discord. See, we got people working on it from all fronts.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, we got the
We're
thing.
all
Yeah,
mods here.
look at that. We got the thing that goes off every 15 minutes or whatever. Easy peasy. Easy peasy. Bad kid poured curd, pulled cod. He pulled out Call of Duty out of that curd. Spooderman?
Spooderman on PS1.
Oh, dude, yeah. Oh, I fucking forgot Medley. God.
You forgot Medley.
I'm awful.
That poor girl.
Jesus.
You just exploded him.
He did that to himself. The dumb idiot.
Walked right into it.
Ah. Oh, God. What?
I got the answer to the riddle very easily, so I don't even know if I should say it.
Which one?
What has keys but no locks, space but no room? You can enter but you can't exit.
Madness. What?
No. Keyboard. Like a keyboard. It's got keys but no locks. It's got space but no room. You can enter, but you can't exit. Get it?
Ah, I get it. I thought it might be a metaphor.
I think that one's easier to read than it is to like,
think
to
about.
hear it,
Yeah.
Because you got you see space, keys, and enter, and you're like, that makes me think of something.
Oh. It's almost as if I'm typing on one right now. Jesus. Oh, shit. Shit.
You just break the whole portal and all of existence goes into
Yeah.
madness.
Whoops. It's good enough for me. There we go.
There you go.
There we go.
Come on, Medley. We're gonna go defeat the boss now.
No, I still need the key.
Oh, you loser.
No. Oh, Jesus.
What stays in one corner but travels around the world? What? Dumb.
What does?
Nah, it's not that dumb. Try, think about it.
What stays in one corner?
It stays in one corner but travels around the world.
Paper?
Close.
Mail?
What stays in one corner?
A stamp?
Yeah.
So I got it first try.
No.
Didn't even need
You got
to.
it with some hints though.
I got it on video. I didn't need any hints. I just,
You can check.
I'm a
right
riddle
now.
genius. I'm high as fuck at work and can't wait to get off.
Sounds.
How much longer you got?
Yep.
Sounds yep.
Sounds yep. I remember when I used to get high before flipping burgers. It's a good job to be high at.
Yeah. Until you
Doesn't
accidentally
take a lot
burn
of
yourself.
thought. That happened anyway. It didn't matter.
Shit. Oh!
Wow. Way to go.
I will save you. Oh, jeez. I can't do this. No!
You don't rub one out at work. Well, I would, but your mom just left. Ah. So your mom's a nice lady. Oh, he no, it talks about my mom.
Excuse me.
Why can't your nose be 12 inches long?
'Cause then it would be a foot.
Yeah, you saw that, didn't you?
A little bit. I saw the word foot. and
Then
that's-
you put it
that's
together.
not for me. I'm a riddle genius. Alright?
Can you comment on that keyboard riddle? It's dumb. Let's see. I can I can leave a reply, yes. Dumb. Done. No, then I have to make an account. I'm not doing it, Revan.
It's just not worth it.
I'm
It's like a
not
whole
doing it.
thing, and oh, Link, you better not pussyfoot around. Okay. Escape.
You can escape. Ass cape. I want an ass cape. It's just a cape with just like an ass at the bottom and nothing else.
Oh, I was thinking like an apron, but it goes around your butt.
Yeah.
Just ass cape.
That's what I'm thinking too.
Oh, what?
But it doesn't have like anything else. It's just the ass.
Oh,
What else would it have?
cartoon penis going up your butt?
No.
No, you don't like that?
Not into that.
Okay. Reasonable.
What is one in every doll in every doll in every doll? What?
What?
This is stupid. That was just a joke about Russian dolls.
Have a cape made out of asses. like Buffalo Bill style sort of thing, or what are you talking here?
A lot of these riddles are so strangely involved.
Like what?
Like, can you write cow using 13 letters and then it's C-O-W, but like all spelled out?
That's stupid.
Yeah.
Who has the time to figure that out?
And why is that a riddle?
What is Duck's favorite snack?
Quackers.
That can't possibly
I
be the
bet
answer.
it's quackers.
These aren't riddles.
What kind of storm's always in a rush?
A big time rush?
A hurricane.
Oh.
A hurricane. Big time rush. More like big time crush.
Like big time gush, because I'm gonna stab them.
And they're gonna gush. Love. What's the difference between a well-dressed man on a bicycle and a poorly dressed man on a unicycle?
A wheel? I don't.
It's close.
Two wheels?
What do they have that makes more sense?
A tie? A blazer?
No, babe, you're so
A
close.
tie?
You're
A tie and
a tire? A tire? What's the difference between a well-dressed man on a bicycle and a poorly dressed man on a unicycle?
A tire! I get it.
It's not even that funny.
It was pretty in my head. Like, isn't it weird how sometimes you have all the information and then just sometimes it just, you feel it click in your brain? Oh, yeah, Revan gets it. It just clicked in my brain and suddenly I knew. Zac Efron.
Who has the best ass in the world? You do! You have the best ass in the world. Zephron. I've never really paid much attention to Zephron's booty.
Yeah, and in High School Musical, he's too young to make comments like that.
Gosh.
What?
Every time I think of that, I think of that one scene where he's just like twirling around and
yeah, so
clapping his hands.
She saw Zac Efron sing Bet on It from High School Musical 2 for the first time, and she could not stop laughing at the choreography to that song. I highly suggest everyone go listen to it right now.
So dumb.
It was, even as a kid, I was like, this is so ridiculous. Why do people watch this? Like,
he's just frolicking around. And
dude, that's my song.
Dude, that's my song.
Whoops.
Gosh. My gosh.
My nigga, my nigga.
I never understood the appeal of High School Musical.
I watched all three. I left school early to see the third one in
Oh
theaters.
my god.
Oh yeah.
You were one of those
Oh yeah.
young boys.
I saw High School Musical 2 live on Disney Channel, where they had a dance along where they taught you how to do the dances.
Really?
Yeah. I think it was because the girl I had a crush on at the time was obsessed with those movies, and I was like, I want to like what she likes. So I just watched all of them.
Did you get obsessed with them? Sounds like
A
you
little
did.
bit. I mean, me and Brent watched all 3 of them not that long ago.
I am a little ashamed.
Me too. It's okay.
Disappointed in
I
you.
can be ashamed for both of us. It's fine. I feel like you're in a whole nother world right now.
That's my song. On the golf course, that's my fucking jam.
I haven't closed my mouth for the past 10 minutes.
I know the feel.
Oh, whoops. I got too high for comfort last night, I think.
We smoked all of our weed.
Yeah, we smoked, like, Ethan came over, her brother, Ethan came over, and we smoked all the weed that we had that we could possibly smoke. Well, I mean, we found another bowl for today, but, you know, it's a whole other thing. Smoked all the weed we could find, and boy howdy, do I not remember most of last night.
We watched the Adventure Time finale, though, and it was epic.
Dude, it...
I thought it was a great ending.
I teared up a little bit.
I did, too.
It was... I could have full-blown cried, but I feel like it would have had more of an impact if I had watched the whole show again.
Yeah, I
You know what I mean?
was thinking that a lot, too, and then today we were watching, like, kind of an analysis of it, and it brought up a lot of things that I'd forgotten happened, and I was like, can't wait to just watch the whole thing over and have the ending. Like, because it's been a couple months since we finished watching it.
Yeah.
Up until the ending that we had to wait until yesterday to see.
Yeah, like we I think by the time we had finished the show, the finale was already like out, right? Like by the time we were caught up, the show was all caught up.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Yeah, it just like, so much shit happened and it was so well put together, and I remember seeing that shit start on Cartoon Network, and so it was crazy to see it finally end after 8 years.
And there's like all the stuff they just made it make sense.
Never seen Adventure Time. Fuck Adventure Time. If you've never seen it, you can't say fuck it. Dude,
It's so good.
It's so good.
It's like
I've been in love with that show since I was 13. Yeah. 8 years ago. Since I was like 11.
Reminds me a lot of Avatar, but like this like a really, really long and
Drawn
crazier
out
version.
Yeah.
Like a trippy cartoon Avatar.
Yeah, it's a lot trippier. It's definitely like a
Oh my
stoner
god.
show.
If it was that good, I would have seen it.
That's not a good argument.
Because there's always new things that are good that you haven't seen.
Yeah, have you ever seen Breaking Bad? If you have, then this argument means nothing, but real talk, there are so many good things that you just can't have seen.
I must watch Naruto. No, thank you.
I fucking hate Naruto, honestly. I do.
As we like turn around and do the same thing. I've never seen Naruto, so I'd be willing to give it a chance.
It's not good. I'm gonna throw it out there. I'm just gonna say, guys, it's not that good. If we're doing the realest possible talk, it's not.
I feel like if I want to watch a show with a shit ton of filler, I would watch
One Piece.
One Piece or
Yeah,
Dragon Ball.
One Piece, from the looks of it, at least has like entertaining filler. You know.
Plus, I bet like I just feel like I'd like the characters from One Piece more than Naruto.
Yeah.
And then that's usually what brings me through filler. Like I watch Fairy Tail because I like the characters.
Naruto.
That's all filler.
Naruto has too much edge.
Ban me,
in
Dad.
it. Well, I'm sorry, but I can't. I couldn't honestly recommend Naruto to someone if they were like, "What's a good anime that I should watch?" I couldn't do it. You know, even like Dragon Ball Z Kai is a better recommendation for someone who's never seen an anime before.
Everyone should watch Cowboy Bebop if they
Cowboy
haven't.
Bebop.
That's the anime to watch.
Have you ever seen Remy LaCroix's porn? I have.
Who's Remy LaCroix?
She's a porn star, believe it or not.
Well, that sounds about right.
What? Why did Remy get? Fuck Breaking Bad? Banned.
That is, you should cross that out.
Banned. Fuck Naruto, says Spec Ops. Dude, okay, if you haven't seen Breaking Bad, you can't say fuck Breaking Bad. Breaking Bad is a show I would recommend to literally anyone. I think it's the greatest television show ever created. Timed him out for 10 minutes.
Nice. For 600 seconds.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Smite me, oh mighty smiter. That's a Bruce Almighty reference.
Gory in the house.
It's the best anime. Fairy Tale. How do I ban? Remy LaCroix is top 10. I think I would agree. I don't know more than 10 porn stars, but I would agree.
I don't know more than 10 porn stars. I'm gonna look her up.
Look, man, Revan, I don't know how far the troll goes, but
the troll.
You shouldn't say fuck this show if you've never seen it, because Adventure Time and Breaking Bad are two of my favorite shows of all time. And I would very, very highly recommend them.
Oh, I've seen her.
What? Remy LaCroix? Ooh, did you just hear all those pops?
I did.
Yeah, I can't bend my neck more than that way. Probably break it if I do.
Game of Thrones is
Hello, Loco.
pretty good.
Yeah, we haven't finished Game of Thrones, though. We're 5 seasons in, and then we just sort of stopped. Your boy's back. Best fights, best character development, best plot backstory. Naruto?
Oh.
Breaking Bad is numero uno.
I'm legit on edge now. It sucks when people don't like your show. Fuck Adventure Time, no! Ban him.
What was the first porn I searched for by name? Wait, what? What? Who said something about fuck Breaking Bad also? Was that someone else? I missed it. There's too much happening right now. Wait, so Jake, are you defending Naruto right now? Is that what's happening? I've watched all of original Naruto and an amount of Shippuden. And sure, the fight scenes are good, but that's the only compliment I can give to Naruto.
This room's so illuminated.
It is. It's so beautiful and orange.
I love it.
I'm not a nerd who shops at Spencer's. Jake, have you even seen Adventure Time? They just don't interest me. Well, then don't say fuck them. Just say I have no interest in that show. That's as far as my opinion goes. Saying fuck them immediately implies that they're bad or flawed or just downright not good. Like fucking Naruto, I'll throw that out there. I'm starting war after war right now.
Yeah, dude. Why don't you think Naruto is good, though?
Me?
Yeah.
Number 1, filler. Number 2...
Yeah, but...
Okay,
it's one of those shows that it's gonna be filler.
Yeah, because it's so big that people really...
They just want it to last forever.
Yeah, well, also that, but, like, they need the content in between manga arcs.
To, like, yeah, to just make it, draw it out so that you have time.
Like, I saw all of the first show, and I thought it was pretty good. You know, I'm not gonna say it was shitty or just bad, but, you know, the fact that it went on for 600 episodes, going off of Sasuke is bad, and I want to be Hokage, and, yeah, I'm sure I'm belittling it right now, but also, as far as I ever got in the whole show. Like, I've met so many people that are just, like, obsessed with Naruto, and I've never gotten it. What?
Adventures for kids who wear pastels and eat their boogers. Adventures for everybody.
Yeah.
And then the fun never ends.
Naruto is an adventure. What's your argument here?
I think...
You squabbling fart. I love that insult already.
Yes, you squabbling fart.
Well, what episode of Breaking Bad was it? Because that's a show that if you're coming in halfway through a season, you'll be like, who the fuck is any of these people? What is happening also? You know, like, if you were to start from the beginning, I can almost guarantee, like, I don't know exactly what your taste in TV shows are, but I can almost guarantee that you love Breaking Bad. It's fucking amazing. It has something for everyone. I want to throw that out there.
I can see people not liking Breaking Bad.
It's
like an intense show with people who you don't really like. Like, there's not a lot of things that you like that the people are doing. You don't really like any of the characters.
Yeah, half the time you don't even like what Walt is doing.
Like, so I can see why people wouldn't want to watch that.
Yeah, but it's...
Both of my parents couldn't even get through it because they just hated the characters so much. And, like, if I didn't have you, I probably wouldn't have enjoyed it as much as I did.
Yeah.
But it's still like an all-around really good show for what it is.
Yeah, directing, cinematography, character arcs, the acting, like the plot,
And I really like Jesse, so
yeah.
that was like my reason.
He's your go-to, or yeah, your go-to favorite.
Yeah.
I just think everyone should watch it. Only because I'm biased and I think it's the best show ever. But I think it for a reason. I feel like my opinions aren't just thrown about if I think something is really flawed or bad, but I enjoy it a lot, I'll still say it. You know, let's see, what's like a...
But don't you think there's a really good show out there where you like some of the characters too? 'Cause that's like my only big flaw with Breaking Bad is just they're so awful. Everyone's so awful.
Not everyone.
I mean, Walter Jr. doesn't do anything wrong.
He's kind of just an asshole, though.
So, who do you root for in that show?
You root for Walt even though he's doing horrible things. You root for
So you
Jesse.
feel bad for rooting for them even when you're rooting for them.
Yeah, and that's the thing. There's a lot of ethical dilemmas that come up that make you question yourself and the characters and human nature. Also, Jake, what did you do? Why are all your messages deleted? I wish I could teleport. I want to get eaten by sharks.
Oh.
Watch My Hero. It's the best anime. Aw, Jake, why? Jake, why?
What?
He's like, fuck you, Michael and Aftyn.
No. I love you, Jake.
Look, man, if you can seriously watch,
It's not about that. Fuck you guys.
if you could seriously watch more than a couple episodes of Adventure Time and be like, I see no appeal, then alright, we agree to disagree. But also, you gotta give it a shot.
Bye, Spec. Drive safe.
Oh, see you soon, Spec. If you're coming back, we
We'll
might.
watch My Hero eventually. We're
Yeah.
finishing Korra again.
Yeah,
first.
we're working toward it. And working on it. Cory in the House is the legit, the best anime. I purged him. Oh, that's what you meant. Thought you meant like, I'm gonna kill him. I'm gonna purge him. It has the guy who played Voss. What the fuck?
Nice.
He's gonna be in that
Hector's
too?
coming in just like, don't worry.
I
Remove
got-
this timeout.
I
It's
got you
not
guys.
fair.
Yeah. That's cool though. I've only ever seen Voss in Far Cry 3, obviously, and then no, I remember seeing him in like something else that was not either of those two shows that you just mentioned that I don't remember, but it was so cool seeing him.
We're missing plot. Look at them all. I stand by everything I said. Why did it delete all of his messages?
Because if you purge or time out someone, it'll delete like all of them for the past however long. Might even be like all of them in the current chat. Fuck Friends. I would agree to that one. I remember liking it like a long time ago. I watched it all on Mega Video when Mega Video was a thing.
Watched what?
Friends.
What?
Fuck Friends. I watched the whole thing on Mega Video, and then I found How I Met Your Mother, and I was like, this is just better in every single way, pretty much. And
Fuck
even
Friends.
now, How I Met Your Mother is only good up to like season 5 or 6 for me. Then after that, it's just kind of hard.
Still funny and good though.
Yeah,
It's
it's
just like
so much better than Friends. The ending's a lot worse than Friends, though.
Mm.
What? You're
I
right.
hate Friends.
She hates Friends.
I don't even think it's funny. I don't think anything about it is good. I'm
It
sorry.
just hasn't aged as well as
I'm not
it
sorry.
probably would have wanted it
Fuck
to.
you guys.
He also appeared in Spider-Man: Homecoming. That's what it was.
Oh no.
I remember seeing him in the end credit scene. I think I remember seeing him, and it's crazy. How waked are these winds, though? Hella waked.
Barney Stinson, every Friends character.
I would agree. Friends is
Real
just
talk,
like...
if I knew Ross in real life, I'd probably just randomly deck him.
Dude, yeah. Like, Ted Mosby is just a more likable Ross. Barney is a more likable Chandler. Marshall is a more likable... You know what? Marshall's kind of his own guy. He doesn't get compared. Robin's a more likable Jennifer Aniston.
Jennifer Aniston.
Yeah, you just hate Jennifer Aniston in general, don't you?
I do.
Why?
I don't like her.
Okay.
I can tell you, it's just one of those things. I'm sure if I met her in person, I would love her, and she'd be a wonderful, great lady.
Great girl.
Great gal, but not
We're not even...
movie star Aniston.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Kind of understand. Jake's not even our child anymore. Call us Michael and Aftyn.
No. Son.
We have to earn it back.
What did I do? Is
Right.
it because I never said anything bad about Naruto, and I never even said anything bad about you thinking Adventure Time sucks?
Yeah, where's this coming from? I think I missed out on a big chunk of of
Where
conversation.
is this coming from? Baby, come back.
You
can blame it all on me, Mike.
Oh.
No. Descend, I'm sorry. Do you like Friends? Is this where this is coming from? Do both of you love Friends? And
I'm sorry that we disagree on our favorite TV shows. For one, I like Breaking Bad. You guys don't. You guys like Friends.
I like Breaking
You
Bad.
don't like Friends. Yeah, but you like it.
You like
That's all that
Breaking Bad.
counts. I like both
Breaking
Friends and High Mem.
I appreciate that you can look at the good in both of those shows and appreciate them both for their own things. I grew up on Friends. I'm sure that people who have like seen Friends and grown up on it and loved it and had it on their televisions.
Yeah, that's part of the reason I loved it, is because I had it on my televisions.
I never watched it on TV. I only saw it a couple times, like in the recent years, and I just didn't like it.
It's just, back in the day, it was just a really good go-to sitcom that you could kind of pick up anywhere and just kind of
Yeah.
enjoy it on TV.
I can see that.
Yeah, but now, you got other shit for that. Not saying that it's still not good. And, like, I see the appeal to Friends for people that spent more time in the 90s than I did, you know? But now it doesn't appeal to me in the same way as it used to. Ah!
Maybe I should give it a chance.
Friends?
Maybe that should be our next show. I know I'll
Sure.
hate it though.
Yeah. I'll force you through all 10 seasons.
No! Sounds awful. It sounds
Honestly-
like torture.
Honestly, we could skip to, like, season 3 or 4 and just not worry about the rest.
Even then, like, oh god. Just thinking about it makes me sick.
I love Naruto. It's the greatest thing in the world. That's another thing, is when people say it's the greatest thing in the world. It's all opinions. Like, if you say, I think it's the greatest show in the world, there you go, loophole. I think Breaking Bad is the greatest live-action TV show ever.
Buffy.
Therefore, I think. Yeah, I've never seen Buffy, so I don't have an opinion on that
I
yet.
think Buffy's the best.
It's a 90s show. Yeah, and then How I Met Your Mother is like a 2000 show.
Buffy's a 90s show. It's not a 90s sitcom, really.
No Friends, I'll legit quit. Hunter x Hunter. Never seen it.
Naruto would get his ass kicked by Krillin, please.
Shout out to me, who just stabbed his eye on one of his tactical chest piece for his new cosplay. Well, what is it for Army of Two? That cosplay? You watch Friends, but not Naruto.
I'll watch Naruto too.
No, it's not worth it. 600, 500. How long is it? It's like 220 episodes for the first show, then like 260 for the other show, or something like that. It's too much.
Are there movies? I'll watch a movie.
There are many movies.
I'll watch one of those.
Yeah.
How's that? Is that good, Jake?
I don't even think Dragon Ball is that good, you know, but some people just fucking love it.
I love Fairy Tail. Descent just started Fairy Tail. I support this decision. It's 260 episodes that you won't regret watching. started watching it, I was really, really into it, but then I had to wait for every part to come out.
Which one?
Fairy Tale.
Oh, yeah.
So, waiting for every part to come out.
Is it done yet? Probably catch all the way up, right?
I'm not caught up.
Probably could, though.
I probably could. I bet there's only like 40 episodes. Only like 40 episodes.
Yeah. A brief 800 minutes later. Greatest thing in the world is surprise butt sex.
Yeah, new season in November. Cool.
Of what?
Probably Fairy Tale?
Oh. Yeah, I'm sure it's better than the
Codename Bravo. Is your eye okay? Eye injuries are no fun. Nothing to mess around with.
Ain't nothing to fuck with.
Wu-Tang Clan ain't nothing to fuck with.
I genuinely get scared of this community sometimes. That's how you know it's a good one.
Yeah. That's when you know you found something special.
Yeah.
If it doesn't make you genuinely afraid for your life, then how do you know it's real?
Yeah.
Gosh, my glasses are so dirty.
Yeah, this shirt's not good to clean them with. You should use yours.
Mine's not great either.
Oh, cool. This one's too scratchy. Low thread count and shit.
Mm.
I don't think it's fair to compare shows based on how strong their characters are, because Goku would win, you know? But also, you gotta... Everyone should be able to watch a show and understand that just because I like it does not mean that it's perfect. Like, just because I like Breaking Bad a lot doesn't mean it's perfect. Just because I like Adventure Time a lot doesn't mean it's perfect. But I can still say, this show's fucking amazing. I love it. Or, I'm trying to think of like shows, movies, or games that I just think are bad that I still can't help but love. It's a tough one. Like, like Splatterhouse. The 360 version of that game sucks, but I loved it. You know?
Star Fox Adventures.
Star Fox Adventures is awful, but I loved it. You know, like you're allowed
Nuts
to.
and bolts.
Yeah, what?
Nuts and bolts.
Nuts and bolts is trash, but I love it. You know, you're allowed to have mixed feelings and opinions about a thing, and then take those opinions and be like, I still love the show regardless of how awful the pacing is or whatever the problem happens to be. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I'm super toxic tonight. Even I know that. It's fine, man.
You're aware of it. You're just like, I'm super toxic tonight. But you just my favorite show actually disrespected it. So yeah, you don't do that to a person's favorite show. It's like doing that to their cat or their
Fuck Breaking
kid.
Bad.
Don't
That's what he said.
do that. I think
Aftyn,
he.
Are you high? Says Logic.
No.
I don't even know where that came from. I don't make the rules. I just enforce them. BB. Oh, Breaking Bad is top 5 shows though. See, this guy gets it. Squirrel Girl is better than Goku. You're gonna do a Splatterhouse cosplay? Fuck yeah, dude. Lost, Breaking Bad, Dexter, X-Files, Scrubs, Hyman, and Friends. I would... okay. Let's list off some of our favorite TV shows real quick. Breaking Bad, Scrubs. Would you put either of those in your top shows?
Mm-hmm.
Your top 5, top 10?
Mm.
Yeah. Hyman. I would put Dexter in mine if the last half of the show was not so bad.
I've never seen Dexter.
We should watch it. Even if we only watch season 1, it would be fine.
Mm.
You know, you'd get a feel for the show, and it wouldn't last long enough to get bad.
Mm-hmm.
You know.
I like X-Files. I haven't seen all of it.
Never seen X-Files, but I want to.
X-Files is good. Aftyn, please. I've seen Lost. He hasn't seen Lost. I liked Lost. I didn't see the last season though. I know what happens, and I didn't like the thing that happens, but whatever.
I would even put Game of Thrones in one of my favorite shows ever, even though we haven't finished it. Like, I fucking loved all that we saw of it. Dude, yeah, Logic. Nuts and Bolts is garbage, but it's still a very enjoyable game that I like playing. And it's okay to say that. You know, you can accept that a game is bad and still enjoy it. I'm not taking that blatant disrespect. The Salem mask was just okay, but this codename Bravo mask is legit. What? It may be overrated, but it's still really good. Like, we got to season 5 of Game of Thrones, and I enjoyed pretty much all of what we saw. You know, I'm not saying it's not overrated, or that it's not really flawed, but I still loved it. Hunter x Hunter is a show that I've heard that we should watch from many sources.
Jon Snow.
Jon Snow.
Got bored of Game of Thrones. Mike did too.
Yeah.
I haven't seen the last 2 seasons.
Yeah, so we just got to catch up. Like, we started season 5, got like halfway through it. We were on our way to her favorite part of the show, and then we just kind of stopped watching because of a really boring string of episodes. You know, and that was the problem.
This chat is too lively. I can't take it. It's too much. Growing too powerful. I don't see the appeal in Jon Snow, to be honest.
Yeah, same.
I think he looks pouty. He's just always like, oh, Jon Snow, I know nothing.
My family doesn't love me.
My family doesn't love me.
Oh. I fell in love with a hot red-haired chick.
I liked
and she
his
almost
brother
killed me.
better.
Who?
Robert.
Oh, yeah, I liked Robert a lot more. He was hotter. He was a cooler character. To
Yeah,
me,
he was hotter, he was
this is all opinions, by the way. God forbid we have different opinions. I'm just saying.
Excuse
See, this is the problem with, like, live streaming opinions. Like, if this was a YouTube video, people would be like, actually, I think Game of Thrones is overrated because of this, this, and this. And then it'd be like, all right, that's it.
Compile it into a constructive comment.
Yeah, and right now it's more just like, I don't like that show. And it's like, what the fuck are you talking about? You know what I mean? Like, I'm into this debate, and I'm hoping I'm not offending people. But also, shows are bad. Nothing is perfect, and opinions are opinions, and you're going to like bad things. It's just a fact of life. You know?
Yes. Exactly. Getting heated.
It's basically Grey's Anatomy with dragons.
Everyone dies.
Never seen Grey's Anatomy, so I don't know.
I'll watch Baruto. It looks cute. Isn't that the one with chibis? Or am I mistaken?
Yeah, I haven't seen anything about Baruto. It's okay to have your opinion. You're still wrong, though. Yeah, Grey's Anatomy, I would say, is overrated just based on how much I hear about it. But I feel like most things are overrated when you hear people talking about it. Like Breaking Bad, when it was on TV, was overrated. It's the fact that when it's on TV, people make such a hype. It's like, you watching the new Breaking Bad episode this week? And then it's like, no. And it's like, oh, it's so good. And then
we can't be friends anymore. Bye.
then it gets the title of being overrated. But then when it's over, you can start to appreciate it as a whole and look at how it developed and how it ended and how it all compares to itself. You know, it's like Avatar, The Last Airbender may be overrated, but that doesn't mean it's still not one of the best Americanimes of all time.
Avatar is not overrated. Everyone should be watching that. It needs to be more overrated.
They should teach that shit in school.
They should. You watch that kindergarten, and then you watch it again every year up until you graduate high school. Just like I did.
Yeah, I watched that shit like almost yearly.
Yeah.
And now we're watching Korra again, and then we're gonna watch Avatar right after it's over.
Oh, yes.
Like, we can't not do that. Like,
and I've never done it in that order.
Like, if you go on YouTube and look up video essays about The Last Avatar, you realize how fucking deep and thoughtful and just quality it is, like, all the way through.
Even if you just watch this one video that the creators made about how they designed the anime, or the Americanime.
The Americanime.
It shows you how much work they put into it. How perfect the show is. Avatar is a ripoff Naruto.
BB was actually good, though. It went ways you didn't expect. You can expect everything in Grey's. Yeah, that's another thing. Is like Breaking Bad was constantly surprising everyone. Like, every episode has something that's like, oh shit, now what's gonna happen? I need to watch more.
It's a good show.
That's why you gotta start with the first episode instead of a random episode halfway through and then be like, I don't like it. I'm not gonna watch it.
Mom used to make you watch Grey's Anatomy. That's no bueno. Don't make a kid watch something that's gonna make him cry. He doesn't know who his mother was. His father isn't even his father. His stepmother was horrible to him all his life. He was treated like shit for years in the Night's Watch, and he's still willing to fight and die for all of them. He's a pretty cool guy. He's pretty cool.
He's a good character, but he's also overrated.
I do like the character. I like the character a lot. It's more the actor that I have problems with. I just think the actor is like a pouty boy.
Like if you were to read the book, you'd be like, you know what, this is pretty good.
Probably, yeah.
He's a cool
I would
guy.
have such a crush on him if I was just reading the book. Robert had everything he wanted all his life. He was destined to be king.
Yeah. And then
except he wasn't.
And then some awful shit goes down.
Sounds like Naruto. Just gonna keep bringing it back there.
Yeah, Naruto was treated like shit for years in the Night's Watch. And then
I have a feeling Logic's about to lose his shit on us for not acknowledging him.
So hold up. What do I do with... Oh, Iron Boots, that's right. Girl who likes fairy tale and guy who likes, since there's something terrible I can't think of right now, don't like nuts and bolts. I've said that I like that game. What are you mad about? I've said that it's awful, and it is. You can't tell me that it's not awful.
I don't know.
Have you seen...
I've seen gameplay of it.
You've seen JonTron's video of it.
Yes, I have seen that. I have not played it myself.
That's why
that I would enjoy it.
That's why we got to get through Banjo-Tooie so we can get to nuts and bolts.
Yeah.
Because, like, I'm not, like...
It seems like it's a bad sequel to the series. It seems like it's a perfectly fine game.
Yeah, okay.
Not a good sequel.
That's a better way to say it. Is like, it's... Okay, even if you're treating it as its own thing, you're not comparing it to the prequels, it's not that good, you know? And that's what just makes it an even worse game, is the fact that it's a sequel to games that are so beloved and so different from it. But then you take it by itself, and sure, it's fun, you know?
It's cars.
Yeah, it's
Yay.
cars, building cars, and I
just don't like games like that in general.
Yeah, so I can understand why you wouldn't want to play it or enjoy it.
I'm excited to see what happens in GOT. I think I've seen up to the end of season 6, and then after that I haven't seen anything.
Are they about to start season 8?
I think so.
Jesus is a Moose is my fave anime.
Welcome back, Spec Ops. I'm glad you made it home without dying.
Yeah, too bad you couldn't teleport though. But then if you could, your car wouldn't have left. It's a sad thing to think about, really. Okay, I thought I had to stand on it, but no.
Wobbert
Baratheon.
Emperor's New Groove. I want to watch that. I want to make spinach puffs. Should make spinach puffs.
Yeah, Nuts and Bolts is the one with the cars. And that's the thing, it's got cars, so it's bad when you compare it to the old games, and it's fun when you just take it on as its own weird game of a bear and a bird, you know? You gotta continue GOT, shit gets real. Emperor's New Groove, best anime.
I think I remember you saying that, Hector, that your favorite anime is Code Geass. I don't know how to say that, but I've always wanted to watch that. There's a couple people whose, like, taste I trust who've said that.
Yeah, I've heard good things about it over the last, like, few years.
I would like to see it. It's like a older anime, though, very much older.
Dude, Loco, you gotta get fucking ripped if you want to play Rick and from Splatterhouse.
Do it. And then document your progress in the Discord.
Yeah. Everyone go look at Hector's GIF in Discord. Holy shit. Holy Gifted Angel. The GIF in Discord. Is this it? Is this it?
Oh yeah.
That's pretty good.
A nice no genital GIF.
The point is to show what she looks like, so whatever. She did a lot of anal.
Holy badonkadonk.
Hector, did you just discover what porn was like in the last couple of weeks? I feel like you've been talking about it a lot, which is good. It's good for.
It's just like, you know what? I'm gonna start looking at this stuff.
Yeah.
I'm gonna start seeing what this is all about.
I hear great things about
Finding
it.
some porn stars I enjoy.
Dude, Danny Daniels. Go. I'm just gonna type it. Danny Daniels. Melena Morgan. Good one, too. Two of my favorites. Just tossing those in there.
There you go. You're welcome.
There you go. Just getting more comfortable sharing it. Yeah, okay. It's like we say all the time, shit's arbitrary. You know, if you make a big deal out of something being said, then you're giving it the power that you don't want it to have. You know, you just gotta say it and be like, fuck it, I said it, it's fine, it's whatever.
Yeah.
You know? I know what mask I'd use for a Rick cosplay. We should play Splatterhouse.
I know nothing about it.
It's just shitty God of War.
Let's do it.
No, not shitty God of War. It's more like shitty, It's like Doom, but without guns. Shitty Doom, but without guns. My trouble isn't working out, but the eating non-meat stuff. Don't you need meat if you're gonna get super beefy? You need protein, like, and lots of it. Haven't beat my meat in a while, but holy, I don't know anymore. I love running early in the morning, but I also love eating like Ron Swanson. Yeah.
Do both, as long as you're running early in the morning.
Yeah.
And then when you get back, you can have all the bacon and eggs.
Oh, God. Slasher God of War. Yeah, that's a good way to say it. It's basically just you beat up a whole ton of shit, and it's really violent and over the top and cool. And stuff. I don't know if I want to keep playing this. Should I keep playing?
This game?
Yeah.
Not if you don't want to.
Look at Link's legs.
Jeez, Link, calm down. He's tweaking out. I think he's really got to pee or something.
Trying to make him... Oh my God, he's going crazy. Oh no, just walking. Okay.
Okay.
Should I work to be like Johnny Sins? I don't even know who that is.
All titties are beautiful.
Big titty goth GF.
But big titties or small titties?
All of them are beautiful. Most
They
of them
have
are
their
beautiful.
appeal for different reasons.
I know, dude. He is in too many things.
Know.
Like
Me too.
it's crazy.
He's got a good voice.
He does. He really does. He's got like. I was gonna compare him to Tom Kenny, but I don't think I can. Tom Kenny's got like a different kind of voice. Those girls with botched boob jobs.
Best cup size.
Best cup size. D. You know,
Quadruple D.
fits right in your hand. You know, it's squish. It's got a good amount of squish coming out the sides. It's not too small where you can't even like grab it and cup it. You know.
I feel like you're describing my boobs. A modest grapefruit size.
36C, hands down. Getting the measurements up in here too. Full cup size, half empty.
We need to know all the details. If you have bigger boobs, that means smaller butt. Bigger butt means smaller boobs.
I'm just gonna save and quit. I'm gonna see where this all goes.
36C is perfect, but so is 36D.
That's it. Does it do it? Yeah, okay. Okay. I wonder what I got on here. Hands on.
I'd say C or D is perfect. Or even double D.
Double D's pretty good.
Double D is pretty good. I think once you get into E to K, that gets a little too big. Boobs or booty? We've asked this before, but there's new people here.
Yeah. I personally am an ass man.
But I think we decided last time that you're an ass man with the clothes on, but a boob man with the clothes off.
Yes, that's what it was. And if not, I have now changed my opinion to that.
Mm.
Apparently this needs to update. I don't know why I didn't do that before. It's weird.
What are you doing?
I quit out of Wind Waker.
Oh.
I wanted to see what I had on here that we could play in the meantime.
Smaller boobs with a perky butt than big boobs, big butt. You'd rather have small boobs with a perky butt than like both are too big? I don't know. 'Cause I would too. I'd rather have like, I don't know.
When an attractive female walks by, what do you turn to see? Well,
Butt. I always go for the butt.
Yeah, but when we went to Six Flags, we pretty much made it a game that every time a girl walked by, we'd both like just turn around and look.
Or like
and
whoever could do it first would be like, it's worth it, try.
Yeah, like Aftyn was giving me the heads up to be like, hey, there's a good butt down that way. Go look.
And be like, I'll wait here. You just go find out the best way to look at that.
But it's like if you see an attractive girl walk by, you're gonna turn around just to see.
Yeah, even if it's not, it's like, okay, well, now I know.
Yeah, at least she has a pretty face, you know? Pretty faces are also very important.
Yeah.
You know?
That's a part of the equation.
You gotta have nice hair.
Mm-hmm.
Body, legs. I'm a leg man.
Legs.
I love legs.
Legs are good.
If
she got nice ears,
but a booty can be too big. It's very...
if it's like all congealing into itself, like...
Nicki Minaj.
Like, yeah, like...
It's very easy to cross that threshold of nice to too big, you know?
I think there are like really good big booties, but a lot of the times when they get bigger and bigger, they end up getting like too squished into themselves.
I want Aftyn to get a pixie cut. You guys think that would look good?
I don't want to.
I think she's cute enough with that. You gotta cut off all your dead hair, though. You got so much... see how it just stays in position?
Yeah, my hair's pretty dead.
Damn, if she got nice ears. Oh, hot damn.
Oh, hot damn.
I'm all about the inner elbow. And thighs are my religion. Yeah, hands are nice, especially if they're just dainty and like smooth and nice looking.
I have small hands, but they look like an old woman's hands.
Whose hands are these?
Whose hands are these?
Y'all are missing the best thing to look at.
It's all about them eyebrow.
Back of the knee.
Cute socks are yes.
Pits and feet are forbidden. Yeah, feet are no, but cute socks are yeah. You guys ever seen like an armpit fetish on 4chan or anything? It's crazy. It's all about them eyebrows. Dissect their head and check their brain.
That's what it's all about.
Yeah, it's what's on the inside that really counts, you know?
Too stoned for this.
You gotta fuck an armpit. You gotta do what you gotta do.
I'm not gonna kink shame if you got a fucking armpit. You do what you gotta do.
Yeah.
It's a good outlook. I'd fuck a good set of thighs. Yeah, it'd work probably.
Like
Squish my head like a watermelon with those thighs.
I like Dan Avidan. Dan Avidan from Ninja Sex Party. /
I'd let him crush my head with his thighs. Or strangle me with his Jewish curls.
I want to wrap my penis up in his hair and just like...
Just boing.
Dude, we're going to be in the same room as him next week. Again. It's crazy.
Yay! Send listen to NSP.
I'd love to screw a girl right in her hand.
Right in her hand.
Would any of you guys like to be dominated? All the time. Yes.
Who said that?
I had a dream last night. Reverend did.
Oh.
I had a dream last night where Aftyn kept getting possessed by a demon, and she kept trying to just like have her way with me. And
sounds.
It was pretty cool.
Pretty good.
Yeah.
I'm making it a point to do that at some point while we're in public, so that he has to literally try to avoid me.
Be possessed by an actual demon.
Yeah. You'll never really know, because it's not something I would normally do.
Yeah.
I've given it away. Goddamn. He'll forget. You forget everything.
Yeah, I forgot already. What are you talking about?
I don't remember. I streamed, to be honest. can't be dominated.
It simply cannot happen.
Mike loves to be called Poppy.
What? Where are you getting that from?
Come on, Poppy.
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 I, Poppy.
Aye.
Why am I playing Mega Man, you ask? I don't know.
You're pretty good at it.
I just felt like, thank you.
Reminds me of the days of going to conventions and then they just have this playing everywhere.
Right? Dude, Mega Man 2...
Nobody wants to play it. It's like always the one that's open.
Really?
Yeah.
Dude, Mega Man 2 kicks ass.
Yeah, but it's everywhere.
Gotta wait. I can't be dominated. Oh. Because of the thing?
Legit,
Ooh.
though, because of my disability, I spent a lot of my younger years vulnerable and weak, and I will not feel that ever again.
That's shitty. Just to think about. It's like...
Maybe it would be good, like, therapy for you to, like, associate it with something positive, like being dominated for the sake of sex instead of for the sake of, like, anything bad.
Yeah.
Just, like, a positive association.
Yeah, exposure therapy is what they call it. No fap forever. Yeah, okay.
What's the most you've ever beat off in a day?
7, and then I started to bleed, and then I didn't do it for like a week. Or 6, maybe. And I was like 13. It was when I first learned, you know, I was like, I need to do this all the time.
I'm not even sure what my record is.
50?
Probably. It's like 50 or 60.
You think?
69.
Oh shit. Oh man.
Up there. At a certain point, you just stop counting. Girls don't fap.
It's a proven fact, just like they don't poop and don't bleed.
Don't bleed?
From anywhere but their vagina.
That's why they bleed so much once a month. It's because they can't bleed any other
yeah,
way.
blood needs somewhere to go out of your body. You know?
They don't fap, they flick.
24 each hour. Wait, what? Not even every day on the hour, just 24 every hour. I couldn't pull a no-fap forever. I'm going to try to do no-fap November. I'll do that. Or October, just because it's soon. Or start right now and go until October 5th. Beat him! Easy. 12 is your record? Holy shit.
14 is the Sen's record.
Oh my god. It hurt.
Ew, Aftyn, no girls allowed, but unless you can beat our record. And after
They don't jack,
sex,
they
I cry.
They don't jack, they jill. Ome wa kawaii.
Ome wa.
Oh, hey Green Arrow. How you doing?
It's been a while.
Yeah, it has been a while. I'm already DQ this month. What does that mean? Dairy Queen?
I'm already Dairy Queen this month. Screw No Fap November. I'm gonna nut right in the face of that challenge.
Oops.
Disqualified.
They don't fap, they flick.
No nut November, so no beating it, no fucking... What?
Yeah, I can't do that one.
Yeah. November's our birthday month.
Yeah.
Come on.
We're gonna be in Boston watching Tenacious D. You don't think we're...
Gonna be having sex in the audience.
People will be cheering us on. Jack Black will give us a
thumbs
thumbs up. Yeah. It's just gonna be like, yeah, you
Nice
go,
job,
guys. Oh my god.
And then he'll just like, all right, everybody, I need us all to take a minute to appreciate what's happening.
It's the beauty of
Right
life.
there.
They understand what the D is all about.
With the tenacious D.
Their sex in public is tenacious.
If you can edge, you can do No Nut November just fine. No, you edge
dude.
all month, you would burst.
You'd
probably break your penis.
probably feel amazing at the end when you finally do it though. Like at midnight on December 1st.
It's like you're just sitting there waiting for the clock to change, and then like as soon as it does, you just burst. You don't even do anything.
Just your body knew when it was time.
It's like I've been waiting for this for a whole month.
Oh yeah, I forgot. I was playing Mega Man 2.
You probably reached Nirvana.
Probably.
Probably.
It's the key to being a Buddhist. Just don't fap, you know?
Just don't fap for... No, you have to edge specifically.
Yeah.
You have to edge for a whole month. The first week I'm so pissed off. After that I'm fine. It's just like quitting cigarettes. Not that I would know.
You've seen the effects.
I've seen them. I've seen it.
Oh.
I've seen what it does to people.
They ain't the same when they're smoking that cigarette. Why is it getting awkward, Arrow? We've been talking about this shit for a while. Oh, okay, you know what?
I don't know why people would want. I mean, I guess I can kind of see like wanting to take a break from it so that you can like build up your tolerance, I guess. But
dude, Logic, you have a responsibility as a human being to come as much as you can in your life. You know, like that's what
spread your seed.
Yeah, it's what humans were made for. We have a innate desire to just spread our seed.
I feel like it's very unhealthy not to do it. I don't know. It's the way that I makes sense to me that your body's just supposed to do that. It's a great stress reliever. It's a great...
It calms your muscles down.
It calms your muscles down.
It feels good.
It feels so good.
It releases dopamine like crazy.
Dopamine like crazy. Anything wrong that's happening to you, just whack out those issues.
Yeah, just whack those whack ass
Work them right out.
I have dopamine in a bottle. Is that code for something? Okay, but Kronk is such a good character.
Kronk from Emperor's New Groove?
Yeah. It really
Yeah.
is.
Who said that?
Someone.
Guys, I'm seriously dying from laughing. I love this stream. I do 1 and 2 on days when I'm really bored.
That's how I used to be.
I'm probably still like that. I feel like you don't seem to masturbate as much as you used to.
I don't. I discovered the secret to life.
Yeah, and I mean that's kind of a good thing, I guess.
Yeah, I mean, I still miss the ritual of it.
Yeah.
You know, like it was just a fun thing. It's like, all right, I'm home from school, no one's home, doing the shit for hours.
Doing this shit until anyone gets home.
Yeah, literally. Once I hear a car coming down the driveway, I'm finishing. It's right there. I don't know. I have the ability to do it anytime. You know, we live alone.
Yeah.
I could go to the bathroom and do it right now if I really wanted to, you guys.
I would entertain the streams, you know. We would all know exactly how long it took, but...
Yeah. It would be on video forever. Me leaving to go do that.
Yep.
It's funny, though. Don't catch up.
Do it 10 seconds. Do it, you won't.
I can't do it in 10 seconds. Are you crazy? It's literal dopamine, mainly used for medical reasons. Wow.
After waiting a while, feel like we're gonna paint the walls.
Remember in Guardians of the Galaxy when he says that his spaceship looks like a Jackson Pollock painting?
Wait, what? Sorry.
You remember when
I was reading.
in Guardians of the Galaxy when he says that his spaceship looks like would look like a Jackson Pollock painting?
A little bit.
If you were to turn a black light on it.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, and then people understood the joke, even though
That's
that
funny.
they shouldn't know who Jackson Pollock is, because he's from Earth. I just thought of it, and it bugs me still.
You just thought of it. It still bugs. Wow, a whole 20 seconds being bugged.
It's still it bugs me.
I
Get
understand.
your shit together, James Gunn. Making rape jokes on Twitter and shit. God. At least 24 seconds, I'll BRB.
You report back to HQ. I'm hot. No, I'm not.
Crazy how that works.
It's like I was wrapped up in a blanket or something.
I'm hungry.
Me too.
We've only eaten fucking some rotisserie chicken today.
We should eat.
I think I want to end the stream for tonight.
Okay.
Yeah? I'm sorry we're in the middle of a long-ass, dirty, bannable conversation. But it was very fun.
It's very fun.
I forgot how I bring up the statement. You told me to put it in, not eat it, at my high school lunch table, and everyone absolutely lost it. Those jokes were made years ago. People laughed at them when he first made them. Who? Who? What?
I have answers, Hector. What are you looking at?
I'm looking at the little chunk of nail that's left on there.
Yeah, it's froze.
Feels weird,
I
yeah.
don't like it.
I'm dead ass laughing. I gotta pee. Dude, go pee. You're gonna paint the walls. Not the good way.
If back in high school some nerd says, "Hey, you're hot, gonna let you know that, but I don't ever want to date you," how would you react?
You'd be like, okay, why the fuck do you think you're so important that you get to say that to me and then not expect a reaction?
Yeah.
Kill him.
Kill him.
Yeah, good reaction. I don't really like the title.
It's be like, I don't care what you think. Thanks.
Yeah.
I don't know.
It's like, cool, you're not hot and I won't date you either.
It's like, I didn't want to date you, and
I don't know, just like...
back in high school, I probably would have been like, no, I'm not. Bye.
But now you'd be like, fuck you. I mean, it's
who
just,
do you think you
it's
are?
just like when it comes to things like that, like, just gonna let you know that, but I don't want to date you. It's like, why does that person think it's important to tell them that?
They just they grew up with their mommy told them that everything they said and did was the most important shit in the world, and that they can say and do whatever they want, and all it will ever do is make people's lives better. So they're gonna go around and be like, "Well, you're hot."
And then they become a rapist.
I'm not gonna date you though.
Because there's this thought that keeps talking to me, and she's hot, but you don't want to date her. I mean, just
You don't have to say that she's hot.
Yeah,
You don't have to say anything about that. Just be like, can you stop talking to me? I don't want to talk to you anymore.
yeah. Or if you want to keep talking to her, then keep talking to her, and if she brings it up, then be like, no, thank you, I don't want to date you. Or just be like, I don't want to talk to you anymore. I'm sorry. And then just go from there. Some like. Let me tell you the possible rudest thing I've ever done to a person. That's a good start to a story. When I was in college for 5 weeks, on like my last day of going to classes, I made like a group of friends in one of the classes that I had, and I just went because it was the last day. Fuck it, whatever. And like it was me, a guy, and 2 girls, and one of the girls clearly like had a thing for me, and we're all hanging out and talking and doing whatever and going back to one of the people's dorms to hang out more. Then I never talked to any of them ever again, even though we exchanged Snapchats and stuff. And then the one girl, she just kept on messaging me. She kept, like, the first thing she said to me was a selfie, and it said, "Hey, boo." And it's like, I've talked to you for 10 minutes. Like, I don't want you
I'm not
calling
your
me.
boo.
Yeah, I don't want you calling me your boo. You know? And she just kept on messaging me, like, daily, and I never responded. And then eventually, after a few days out, she was like, "Hey, boo, what's up?" And I was like, "No, thank you." And then that was all I said, and then she never talked to me again.
No, thank you.
Yeah.
That's you got the point across.
Yeah,
that's,
you know,
that's what you wanted
I thought
to do.
it was a good way to do it. And then my friend Brent was like, "Dude, that's cold. That's awful." And I was like,
I don't think it's that bad.
You know?
You guys barely even knew each other.
yeah, you know, like what?
That's how you just drop a rejection quickly without I know.
No, thank you. I didn't go into like why I didn't want to date her or like any of that. And then she seemed fine. She was like, "Okay," and that was it. It was the last time we ever talked.
She's probably been tracking you down ever since, trying to kill you.
Probably.
Maybe she's gonna try to kill me because I am the one that stole
Maybe.
you away.
Yeah, 2 years later, or a year later.
2 years later.
2 years later. Yeah, because I dropped out of college.
We've been dating for 2 years.
Yeah.
He may have just confessed to cheating on me a year ago.
No, well, I'm trying to think of when we started dating after college. Because we started dating in August. I went to college in September, dropped out October.
Yeah, but that was all before we started dating.
Yeah, and then the following August is when we started dating, right?
Yeah.
So that was not even a year.
It was yeah.
Yeah, okay. I didn't cheat on you guys. I'm just going to clarify right now. Want to hear my best pickup line? Of fucking course. Your father must have been a thief, and I'm going to catch him. If it's the last thing I do, your father's going to prison. Or I heard another one that's like, is your father a thief? Because my TV is missing. If you date me, then we're even.
Then we're even.
Let me catch up.
Because my TV's missing. Just to warn you, we won't be able to watch TV on any of our dates.
Why do you stream so fun? Dude, we've had like more than 10 viewers this whole time. That's the best we've done for a while.
You guys are also very talkative too.
Yeah, like so talkative. Too talkative even. I can't keep up with all this shit. Once we get up to like 15, I don't even know how I'm going to react to that.
You'll manage.
Yeah, I'll manage. And I won't smoke before the stream, so it'll be easier for my brain. I'd tell someone if they're hot, but that's just a mean thing to say. Well, I mean, not mean. It's just a pointless thing to say. Like, you just don't want to date them. Their looks don't have anything to do with it.
Why would, I mean, I don't know. It's all about the context, too. Because, like,
Yeah.
I don't know why you would need to tell them that you don't want to date them in the first place. Like, just saying someone's hot doesn't automatically mean they're going to start falling for you. And for you to assume that is, like, being very presumptuous.
Yeah. I mean, especially, like, if it's this thought that's talking to Hector and... and like if she were to bring up like, do you want to go out, you would just have to say, no thank you, I don't want to go out with you. That's all you got to say. That's all you got to leave it at. If she asks why, just be like, I'm just not interested. You don't got to be like, you're hot but boring, you know. You don't got to bring any of that up. You just got to say, or even if you're just assuming that they want to date you and then out of nowhere you say you're hot but I don't want to date you, then it's like they're like, I gave you no reason to think that. Like, what are you doing? You know, either way, it's just kind of a lose-lose. Either way, it's a pointless thing to say to someone. You know, I even think it's kind of pointless to tell people when they're attractive, because most of the time, a lot of people won't. Okay.
I think it's like in the right context. It's nice. Like if you're with, I don't know, if you just
like,
see someone and you're like, yeah, nice hair. Like,
yeah.
I like your shirt.
Yeah, it's like when we went to the botanical gardens in Texas. You saw a girl taking prom pictures or something, and you were like, you look really beautiful. And then she smiled. You know, like she's trying to look beautiful right now. It helps to get that compliment. But if someone just walking down the hallway, reading on their phone or whatever, and it's like, you look hot. It's like, okay.
It'll just be uncomfortable.
Yeah, I don't know. There's a very fine line that you gotta find when you're complimenting someone.
Like, it could make someone's day, or it could make them very uncomfortable.
Yeah, it's kind of a coin flip.
You gotta know. You gotta social right. Yes, have proper social skill.
What material is my shirt made out of? Boyfriend material.
Aww. I couldn't care less what she wears or what she looks like. It all depends on what she cooks like.
Because he's a fat guy.
Beef, pork.
All the other guys. The tall guy wants a guy to laugh at her jokes. Short guy wants someone who will do something.
He wants someone who will marvel at his battle scars.
Is that what he wants? Yeah. And then the big guy's like, I just want someone who can cook for me. That's all I want. And then they all find it in the sequel. It's good.
The sequel's pretty bad, but I like it. That's one of those things that's just so bad, but for some reason I still like it. We were talking about that earlier.
She obviously likes me as a friend, but I'm afraid of messing things up if I do admit, you know.
Wait, what?
Yeah, did I miss the beginning of that? I'm a neutral ace, and the person I'm interested in is an ace too, so I feel like if I ever admitted my feelings, we'd have common ground. She's a real cutie and funny, but we're just friends, so I'm afraid to put it past that. We've talked to Hector a lot about this. I recommend you go watch our Minish Cap series on YouTube, because the whole first episode is just talking about relationships. And you know, it's just a thing that you got to feel out over time. It's not like you're gonna wake up tomorrow, go up to her and be like, hey, let's have a non-sexual relationship because I like you. You know, it's just gonna be like, it's just a thing you got to find the right time and place to bring up at all. And then, even then, you got to be gentle about it so that it's not too, like, in your face.
Yeah.
You know? There's a lot of things to take into account. Reading chat, so it got quiet. I've dropped hints and she seemed to like them, but they with just kind of hints, you know? Yeah. I mean, you could just be straight up and be like, hey, I like you. What are we going to do about this? And then whatever.
I feel like it wouldn't ruin the friendship even if she didn't feel the same way.
Yeah, like plenty of friendships can still survive after one person's like, I don't feel the same way. Then it's like, oh, okay. Well, now that's out of the way. Now I don't have to worry about it anymore, you know?
Yeah. And then you can, like, just move on casually. It may take, like, a week, but...
Yeah. This too shall pass.
Life goes on.
Yeah, life goes on. I asked a girl out. She said she wasn't ready to date and then got with a friend of mine a week later.
Bitch!
That's just a bitchy thing to do. It's like, just be upfront. Even if it stings, it's going to sting a lot less to hear, like, I don't want to date you because of this. Instead of, like, no, I'm not ready. Bam.
Yeah. It reminds me of the time I dated someone who, like, cheated on me with this girl and then broke up with me for that girl, and then a week later he was with someone entirely new. Then it's like they didn't even learn anything, and it's out.
I hate him.
I've
never met him, but I hate him.
Douche.
Admires battle scars. She moved out a little farther from where I am, but she's still kind of close, and we check out cons and do streams together. Yeah, I mean, you can make it work, you know, if there's not insane distance between the two. You know, because you have learned that long distance is not always a good thing.
It's not always a good thing, but I believe that you can make it work with the right person. And if there's something that you can work towards, I don't think that if you're going to be, like, long distance forever, then it's probably not going to work out. But like, if you can, like...
It's good to dream later in the future of meeting up and moving in together somewhere.
Yeah, and if that's, like, something feasible that you can actually do.
She's the cutest Mercy, to be honest.
Aww.
That's cute. Dude, dress up. Does Mercy have a love interest out of all the Overwatch characters? I don't know the lore for the game, but you should dress up as whoever she likes and then be like, hey.
You guys are pretty close. You're only a couple hours away. That's awesome. That's not even that long distance.
I plan on walking the girl I like home after we get coffee, but if she says she's fine, would it be creepy to insist? Depends. You could be like, are you sure? Like, I'm going that way anyway, or something, you know, just finding a thing to maybe make her reconsider, like maybe no was just her first reaction. Then a second no is just like, stop, like, don't go any further.
Yeah, it depends on why she's saying no, too. If she's like, no, I don't want you to pay for me, or like, no. If she's like, no, I have somewhere I need to be, then it's like, okay, you go.
Yeah.
But
Like, it always depends on the context of when you need to push for something or when you just gotta let it go.
Yeah.
You know? I'm in Texas, she's in New Mexico, so I'm a couple hours away. It's definitely like your long distance relationship was Maine and Florida, so that's very far apart. But Texas and New York,
New Mexico, you guys are only a couple hours.
Yeah, just drive there or take a bus.
It's a weekend trip. You could do it every weekend.
Yeah, yeah. Just be like, are you sure? Just to be safe, and then crack a joke.
Like, haha, just kidding. I'm not gonna.
Yeah, and keeping it lighthearted is good too, just as a general feel for the situation, you know.
You can tell this is the best stream because we went from talking about jacking off and porn to relationship advice real quick.
I know. Please not back.
They kind of go into each other pretty good.
And out of each other.
Yeah. And back into each other.
Oh shit.
And then what do they do?
And then they make babies.
Oh. Great.
Hey.
Life's changed forever.
She does have other characters like Gage, I could do Krieg. Are they together? Dress up as her mech. That would be cute, right? It would be very involved, but it would show how interested you are.
Can you take pictures and send them to the Discord?
Yeah, that would be really cute. Or just the next time you go to a con. Like, I fully encourage people to post as many pictures of their social
Share
lives.
your life,
yeah.
This is it's like a big old journal for all of us.
Under sharing is caring, I should make like a personal pics type of thing. I'm just gonna make that right here. Or like life pictures or something. Just bam, toss that right in there. You got memes, pets, ASMR, life, art, music, social media, NSFW.
All the best stuff.
Yeah, all the essentials right here. Dress as Thor and get her to dress as Mjolnir. And then just carry her around by the legs all day.
Yes.
So I have to ask.
And say it's because you want older.
I have advice to ask. I mean, I'm older than y'all, but I have an issue. So maybe a what y'all think type of thing. Yeah, go for it. Ask. We're down to try to help anyone with any problem they have, even if it's well beyond our
understanding.
Our understanding, yeah.
We'll give you our mere loose understanding of it all.
Our collective 20-year-old opinion. How old are you to send? I feel like you've told me before, but I don't remember. You want to show you care, but not needy or creepy. Humor keeps things going. Yeah. Yeah, it's also... It should be easier than it actually is to see if you're being needy or creepy, you know, but it's good to just be on your ass all the time to be like, am I being overbearing to this person right now? You know? Plans this weekend, including streams? Well, what's today? Wednesday.
Should get sushi tomorrow.
Should get sushi tomorrow. I'll stream on Friday. I'm trying to get back into the Monday, Wednesday, Friday. Like, I streamed Saturday and Sunday, but only because I didn't stream the week before. So I might stream this weekend. It depends. I might be able to get my old job back working weekends because I ran into my boss today, or my old boss today. So I might just work there weekends to get some money flow going. So weekends might be a little bit less likely to stream and stuff. Oh, we called you Dad. You got it back, but I didn't. But yeah, I'll definitely stream on Friday. Maybe tomorrow night. You know, we'll see. I've gotten somewhat more flirty with my memes, but I'm not sure if she thinks that's a bro thing or not. Yeah, sometimes you just gotta be so obvious that there's no doubt that she is like, he's into me. You know, to at least drop a hint and then see how she reacts to it. Are you game to stream with me this weekend? What did you want to play? Did you want to play like TF2 or something? Because I potentially could. That's the best answer I can give right now. What do you do if what? I even made her a meme. That's cute. Have I ever made you a meme? Never? I will.
Never.
I'm going to make one.
I don't believe it.
I'll do it. What do you do if your weed dealer is holding out on you? Should I punch him? Just be like, hey man, you're a couple grams short. What are we going to do about this? Sometimes they'll be nice and be like, oh yeah, my scale said it was right, but here you go.
Usually, if that ever happens to me, I'm like, this was short. That's it.
Yeah.
And then what they say, that gives me my next move. If they're like, oh shit, my scale said it wasn't, I'll be like, whatever. Give me what you owe me.
Yeah. I'm not allowed to date patients, but I transported this girl and she was laying it on hard, and I was trying to not flirt back, but it was hard not to. So after I dropped her off, she seemed really interested. I am allowed to visit patients, but not date them. My friend was saying to go visit and see if she was interested, but if she wasn't, I feel it would be weird if I visited. I am 28. Is there like a specific time when she will cease to be your patient, so that that's just not a rule you have to worry about anymore? You know, you can talk and like flirt if you want to until that happens.
It's like when JD's trying to date the girl whose husband's in a coma.
Yeah.
And then he's like got a lot of inner turmoil over it.
Yeah. He does that a lot with patients. Like there's another patient he wants to date, but he can't. Oh no, there was another patient that he knew that her boyfriend had a an STD.
Oh yeah.
And then he couldn't tell her. It's breaking the oath.
Yep.
Can't do that.
I think you should, follow the rules of your job and everything. But
you don't want to get in trouble for breaking that rule. You know.
You could go and visit anyway, just to like.
Yeah.
Because if it's something that you normally do anyway, just to check up on her, and then whatever happens.
Yeah. That's where it goes. Revan, you're still the wisest. That was great advice. Too bad I don't smoke weed. So, wait, what? What? Revan, why?
I knew that too. I was like, why is he asking? Well, all right, I'll roll with it.
I was thinking of doing a Hunk or Vector cosplay from Resident Evil and maybe see if she'd like to do a collab cosplay with Rebecca Chambers. Dude, totally do that. What game is Rebecca Chambers from? Is there like a character that would like relationship-wise pair better with her? Because isn't Hunk just sort of a voiceless dude? Whatever you would want to play that I could play with. Oh. Yeah, we'll figure it out then. We could get Terraria going, finally.
Ooh, that'd be fun.
Yeah, we could try to see if that would work. If not, I'm down for TF2 as a backup. Like, as a go-to backup. I have no clue, to be honest.
That would be nice, because I'm sure that eventually they stop being your patient, and then, who knows, anything could happen. You could just walk into each other at the grocery store.
Yeah.
And then you spark up a romance.
And you fall in love and have 12 children. Oh, look at Mimsy.
Aww.
He's just chilling out there. Yeah, we can grab it this weekend, probably Logic. We can try to get like a small group of people, because I'm pretty sure there were a few people that wanted to watch Doom, so we should try to get that going. She was in Zero, but I don't know many characters she's interested in. Oh, she was in Zero. Rebecca Chambers? You could play Billy, or you could cosplay Billy. She's more one with science. I personally think Hunk is badass. Yeah. Group of religious are doing drugs, and alcohol wasn't really a thing for me.
Mm.
Yeah. Even though weed was given to you by God. You know?
Yeah, it's a plant. It's not like we...
Can you believe that there are plants that are illegal?
It's crazy.
Plants!
You can just grow that shit.
Hopefully, probably, maybe this weekend. You know, I don't know how the weekend will go. I might have a job by then if we go to the place tomorrow or the next day. I don't know. So I will say potentially yes. That's my answer.
It's given to me by Gary.
What?
The weed.
Do you actually have weed? Is that what I'm getting out of this?
No, I think it was just a joke. Because it's not given to you by God.
Oh, I get it. I get it.
You get it.
I get it.
Food.
Food. Yeah, is there any last minute advice that anyone needs before we end the stream and go eat? Just anyone? You got,
good luck, everybody, with your life.
Yeah, good luck, everyone. I hope.
Your life.
I hope that even if things don't work out the way that you want them to, that you can still be happy with the outcome and still roll with the punches, go through life, learning lessons, taking those lessons onto new things, and going
spreading
from there.
your knowledge and your love and your wisdom with the world and your talents and your bravery. We have much love for all of you.
Yeah, and also, you can go into the Discord if you want. You know, let me just, for those people that are not in it yet, if you want to join the Discord, you know what? Well, you know what? I guess we have Real Talk as like a advice thing, but we should make like another channel maybe for it or something. Like debate class.
Yeah.
I don't know. What is the airspeed velocity of an unladen swallow?
What?
44 miles an hour. You gotta say IDK though, so if you fuck up someone's life, it's okay, and it's not your fault.
Yep.
Yeah, so I don't know though, you know.
But I don't know though.
Check Discord NSFW section. Emphasis on section.
Thick bitch is.
Okay, so we're going. Thank you all for watching. I'm glad we had like an average of more than 10 this whole stream. I'm kind of impressed by that. Yeah, it was fun. So thank you all for hanging out. Thank you, new people, for coming back again. And etc. I'll see you guys all on the flippity flop.
Bye.
I'll try to stream if I have time tomorrow. Definitely Friday. So keep an eye out for that. And I'll talk to y'all later. So farewell and ta-ta.